All right, man. What's going on this morning with everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's chop it up about this boxing. Whatever y'all want to talk about today. So let the questions fly. We can do it. DH in the building. What's going on, man? So good morning for nine. Blessings, my brother. Smash that like button, y'all. Team Spence man down all day, brother. OG Sean the Don. What's going on with you, sir? How you feeling? Chillville in the building. Good morning. Bernie the Boxer said the fight is on Team Crawford. He said Bud will make hibachi rice out of Spence. Oh, did he? Oh, that's what's up. I watched some of that thing. I didn't hear where he said it. Hey, man, give me that minute mark on that, man. Give me that minute mark on that mug, man. Gilbert Jimenez in the building. What's going on, man? Be easy in the building. Cadillac 634 in the dough. What's going on? Double zeros. Adrian Molina. What's going on, man? Any substantial facts about the fight yet? Man, who knows, bro? A lot of rumors, no facts. Pretty much. There's a video. He's talking about, is there a video of oh, he was on a live stream last night. Adrian Chillville, what's going on? Ray Patterson in the building. What's going on, sir? He said, top of the morning for nine in the chat. Smash that like button and support our brother. Thank you, brother. Much love in that super chat, man. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for that support, bro. It means a lot, man. And yeah, dog, you're funny, man. Sorry about that. Sorry about that Charlo thing got put up yesterday. Hey, yeah, man. Let me know the minutes on that, man. Let me know the minutes on that. Just a fan, Ernie V in the building. Ray Patterson, what's going on, man? Black Fonz, Big Block in the building. Shazak in the building. What's going on? Super Smooth Super, what's happening? Bernie said Boots don't want Bud. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I love Bernie the Boxer. I love Bernie the Boxer, bro. Simon A said, Fanon, good morning, Fanon. Brave video yesterday. What brave video? What's the brave? What brave video? You talking about that Devin anything, man? Please. You should call that shit a public service. Man, please. Hey, not to disrespect you, but bravery. Man, I'm telling, look, dude, first and foremost, you got to understand something. No matter what you say, oh, the Haney thing, look, Simon, ain't nothing brave about that. Because no matter what you say in boxing, Bernie said, Boots, tell the WBO to mandate the fight. Dogs, that's being a bitch, bro. That's why you got to be like, what you need that for? What you need a mandatory for? What you need a mandatory for? What you need a mandatory for? What do you need a mandatory for? Anyway, let me get back on that real briefly. Look, man, Simon A., no matter what you say in boxing, somebody's going to have an attitude about it, bro. Like, no matter what you say, somebody's going to have an attitude about it. Period. And over time, though, you say, man, yeah, man, come on, man. Like, yeah, make him mandated. Why you need to mandate it? Why don't you fight him as a voluntary? Just fight him as a voluntary. It's not like it's going to affect the money. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's going to affect the money. If it's, yeah, but 70-30, he's going to do that anyway. Yeah. I'm watching him, bro. I watch him all the time, man. I'm dude, I love Bernie the Boxer. I love his video, man. I mean, he's on late at night, dude, but I really, really like him, bro. I saw that, Kamal Oz. Let me finish this real quick, though. Just so you know, no matter what you say, somebody's going to complain about it. And Devin Haney fans are fucking bullies. Period. That whole situation is nothing but bullying. Bullying. And you're not going to bully me, bro. I'm not going to just be saying some stuff that's not true and letting you float with shit that is blatantly not true. So I'm just not going to do it, bro. They bully people into that shit. Dude, I had cats coming up in there, man, and I was just eating them up all day. I decided I was just going to debate like 100 people, and it would be fun, bro. 50 million people sitting there telling stories about how he was a mandatory. He's not a mandatory, bro. Just repeating the same shit over and over and over again, right? Oh, Lomachenko skipped Devin in line for the man to fight Luke Campbell. And he skipped him in line, bro. Dude, that is exactly what you want. That's what you want sanctioning bodies to do. You want them to order on champion. You want them to say, okay, our top guy will fight the champion from another division. That's a good matchup, man. It's a good matchup. But anyway, man, like I said, bro, I find it hilarious, man, that certain cats be like, you owe it to uplift the young brother. Why aren't you uplifting the young brother? Man, I don't uplift the young brother at the cost of who? Another young brother? You know what I'm saying? I never heard them dudes say they would literally, and you know who you are, Quincy Carter, will literally shit on Gervonta Davis, literally take a shit on Gary Russell Jr., but going to jump out there with what I need to do for the young brother, while you are tearing down other black fighters like the shit is a bad habit or something. So anyway, man, on to shit that's really important in life, at least in boxing. None of this shit's important in life. Dog, I'm not trying to hear that shit. You guys are not going to cow-tie me and browbeat me into believing bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Self-serving bullshit that goes from self-serving bullshit to straight up fabricated fabrication. Anyway, Kamal Oz in the building said, yeah, Fury just demanded $500 million for Usyk. Much love in that super chat, bro. Much love in that super chat. Yeah, I heard him talk that he don't want that fight if he's serious, and gave him 7 days to give him $500 million. Man, he just, you know what he thinks? He thinks that those Saudi Arabians are dumb, and they'll just do anything for the fight. Oh, they got all that oil money over there. Give me $500 million. I would have fought AJ for free, but I need $500 million to fight a middleweight, is what he said. Yeah, I would have fought the really hard fight for free, but I need the easy fight for $500 million. But the easy guy beat the tar out of the hard fight that you say. It's all just ridiculous with that dude, man. Like, yeah, I heard him say that. It'd be funny, man. Larry Gonzalez in the building. What's going on, bro? The only thing mandatory boots whooping is Bud's tail. Much love in that super chat. Yeah, that's why does he got to have a mandatory? Why does he have to mandatory to fight him? You don't have anybody unless unless what he's saying is, the fight is going to happen. The fight is on. I didn't see it. I'm waiting for the minute marker on that one, because he dang sure didn't put it in the title. But give me the Chillville, man. Let me know, man. Let me know, bro, so I can see that, bro. Yeah, Haney weak. I mean, Haney's not weak, bro. He's not weak. Well, Haney's not weak. The arguments are weak, man. I literally went through this with people. They're like, look, he skipped. Oh, yeah. Forget, yeah, no doubt. We about to get the fight we've been waiting for. I hope we are. Boots cannot beat Crawford. I think he can. I'll put my money on Boots over Crawford right now. I'll put money on Boots over Crawford. I don't think Crawford can beat him. I don't believe so, bro. I do not believe so. I think that kid is too much. No joke. He's not going to time him and catch him with some knockout shot, bro. Shit's not going to happen, bro. I'm going to tell you right now, that shit's not going to happen with that guy. No way. And he's fresh. He's big. He's faster than Bud. He hits harder than Bud. Nah, man. I'm telling you right now, I don't think Crawford can beat Boots. Or put it this way, I don't believe so. Like that right there, experience. Yeah, he's got experience, but dogs, that kid got 28 fights, man. That kid's got experience too. He's got 28 fights. He doesn't have 14 fights. He's got 28 fights. And I'm telling you, man, Crawford ain't got no experience with no guy like that. He does not have experience with a guy like that. That guy right there is just, I'm telling you, man, that dude is different, man. Older fighters will lose to a young fighter. You got a 24-year-old and a 35-year-old. You got a 24-year-old. You got a 24-year-old and a 5-year-old. Oh, that's what's up, Chillville. Thank you, brother. That's what's up. Way to give it to me too, bro. Much love, Chillville. Thank you so much in that cash app, bro. Thank you. I can't wait. I can't wait. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Adrian Molina in the building says Spence has him shook. He don't want boots. Stop it. Oh, look, hey man, I'm just much love in that super chat. Yeah, bro. I don't believe that one, dog. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see anything that that Terence Crawford's doing that is really gonna get that kid, man. And I see a whole lot on that kid. That is a lot of problems for anybody, man. Like, no joke. That dude is problems for anybody. You know, you just gotta hope that dude, that the inexperience is what. Hey, thank you, Chillville. I really, really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much, bro. And I appreciate you giving me on the Cash App, man. That's double. Thank you, Noob. Appreciate you, bro. Terrell W. I don't care who he's beat, man. I don't care who he's beaten. Terrell W. You see, as who is he really beating? I'm not doing that. I don't mean to be frustrated with it, but I'm not doing that. I don't have to see these guys do that, man. I don't have to see it. I've seen him beat. I don't know how many times I've seen Boot fight. 12 times, 13 times. Dog, I've seen Boots fight a lot, man. I don't need to see it. I do not need to see it. I see that he is in the top. I see that he is in the top 3 of every major sanctioning body, man. That's what I see. And the fact of the matter is, bro, some of these cats are not there. He's not going to fight anybody as good as Crawford until he fights Crawford. These other guys don't even want to fight him. Danny Garcia's like, man, no. Sean Porter's like, man, no. Man, I'm telling you, man, you got to watch the dude. You got to be for real. Like, dude, people said the same thing about Errol Spence, man. I'm like, look, dude, why do you need to wait until he beats somebody that you think is a good fighter, but in order to see what this guy is doing, man? Errol was bombarding fools, man. He wasn't barely winning fights. He wasn't getting dropped in the middle of a fight and having to get up and figure it out. He's bombarding dudes, man. The top level fighters. He's bombarding top level fighters. He's beating the tar out of top level fighters. Boots is beating the tar out of top level fighters. Dude, Thomas Delorme is a top level fighter. Thomas Delorme is no scrub. Sergey Lipinets is no scrub. Abreu was no scrub. These dudes are real fighters, man. I'm telling you, man, you guys wait around too long with this stuff. Like, I gotta wait till I see him beat Boots. I won't believe it. Dude, you miss out on a lot of good fighters that way, man. And you making excuses, not you personally, but then you also make it okay for fighters to duck fighters because you're like, oh, I don't know how good is he, what he really done. That's what they said. That's what they said about Errol Spence Jr., Keith Thurman, Errol Spence Jr., Kell Brook, Floyd Mayweather Jr., and Oscar De La Hoya. The list go on and on. Man, Floyd is too small. What did he do? They did that with Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Jose and Diego Corrales until the fight happened. But they never did it with Manny Pacquiao. You know, like, oh, well, Manny Pacquiao. Well, who did he beat to say he can beat? Nobody. He didn't beat anybody that's going to because of that guy. Because none of those. You tell me one guy other than Errol Spence Jr. that is as good as Terence Crawford in that division. You can't, because there isn't. So who's exactly is he supposed to beat that is going to all of a sudden open your eyes? Dude, if you don't see it now, dude, you're just not going to see it, man. And I don't care what these overly technical analysts have to say about where he puts his foot. You know what I'm saying? Where he puts his foot, how he turns his hip. Man, I'm not trying to hear all of that stuff, man. That overly technical ass analysis of this stuff. These guys get in there and they're fighting, bro. They are not thinking about how hard they turn over their hip. If that shit is already ingrained in them, you know how cats react to other people. It's a fight, man. Anyway, Boots KOs Terence, Twitter fingers Crawford. I don't know if he KOs him, but dude, I don't think he should have to have any mandatory. He shouldn't have to like petition to fight him. Like, what is that? Like, I mean, that shit just sounds crazy. Well, yeah. Tell him to become the mandatory. What? The mandatory? Why does he have to wait for why can't you just say, yeah, I'll fight you? Let him call. His manager calls you up. Cameron Duncan calls you up and says, hey, calls whoever your manager's up. Hey, let's make this fight. Why you got to get the WBO involved in it? You didn't have to have the Kell Brook didn't need the WBO involved in it, and he was a fucking shell of himself. You know, Kell Brook didn't need that, and he was like a repeat. Kell Brook didn't need to be a mandatory, and he was a shell of himself. Jerron Ennis will absolutely destroy Kell Brook, but Kell Brook didn't need a mandatory. You know what I mean? Fanan, good morning. After watching the interview with Bud on the Porterway podcast, I'm optimistic about the fight happening. Bud is training like a pro football player too. Yeah, we'll see, man. Okay, I hope so. I hope so, bro. I hope so. Let me repeat that. I hope so, man. I hope we get that fight, man. It would be great, bro. Hey, Jay Mill, thank you for that big yellow, brother. Thank you so much for that yellow in the chat. That's huge. Thank you, man. And my man, Jay Mill said, good morning, Fanon in the chat. Fam, here's a little blue love. Appreciate you, bro. Dallas Troy said, Boots or Jermell? Let's hear it. I don't know. Size is a big thing. You give it 2 years, I'll give me Boots, though. I don't know. Jermell's not Terence Crawford. Jermell's going to try to come in there and beat you up over the course of the fight. Right? He's not looking for a one-punch knockout. That's the thing that's what I say about a Bud that makes me nervous. For Bud, if I'm representing Bud fans, because people don't ever believe I'm a fan of something just because I analyze it, which is silly, but it is what it is. God, I lost my train of thought. Oh, but Bud has been getting like one-punch knockouts. He's been setting people up, or not one-punch knockouts. He's been setting people up for a shot, landing a big shot and going in there and capitalizing. Dog, if that shit don't come like that, man, if it don't come like that, I mean, I don't even see it coming like that with Jerron. He's too fast. Like, he's very, like, what are you going to set this dude up for? This dude is switching with you. He's switching. He's doing all kind of different shit. So, I mean, like, how are you even going to set him up to be like where he's in any way, shape, form a predictable dude, man? With Jermell, I think it's a different fight, similar to with Errol Spence Jr., man. These guys are going after you, and they're trying to chop down the tree. You got a lot of leaves on that tree, but they ain't trying to chop that tree down. Terence Crawford's not trying to chop the tree down. He's not trying to chop it down. He's trying to hit it with a lightning strike. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to burn the tree down. Like, nah, bro, if that shit don't catch fire, your ass is in trouble. You know what I mean? But you chop that tree down, hey, man, that wood and that steel, that shit's going to get it over time, bro. You know what I mean? As long as you ain't getting hit with them branches upside the head. You get my point? So that's what I think about that. Yeah, man, I was hot yesterday, bro. Y'all, I mean, seriously, man, y'all got to come up off that, bro. Hey, Riviera Johnson, you think Boots wins against Lipinus looks better now after Lipinus destroyed Figueroa? It doesn't look better. It looked good then. Lipinus is a real fighter, man. He's real tough. But no, I don't think anything happens after Figueroa because Figueroa was washed. It was down at 140 pounds, and Omar Figueroa was just a shot fighter. So not really. Kind of like, it's just a shot fighter. It's a shot fighter. A shot. Like Kell Brook was a shot fighter. Amir Khan is a shot fighter. Like, no. As a matter of fact, I ain't no shot fighter even got in the ring with Errol. Oh, yeah, maybe a shot fighter got in there with, no, I don't even think Lamont Peterson was quite shot. I think Errol shot Lamont Peterson, but he was definitely on his way down. Those guys were like shot fighters. But no, Omar Figueroa is a shot fighter, bro. What's going on, Fanon? Just Do Boxing. What's going on, brother? Yeah, he had a name. So what? Jermell got a name too. Jerron got a name too. John Ennis. Terry Rayford. What you mean is he's an easy fight. Sean Porter had to become a mandatory too. And he has a name. He just wasn't as shot as Kell Brook. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. I'm not on that, bro. I'm not on that, man. Charlo over Boots. I don't know, man. I don't know if Charlo's over Boots or not, man. Really, honestly. I don't know who's going to beat Boots is the answer to all of that for me. I don't know. That kid looks real special to me, man. Like, no joke. That dude looks like a very, 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 he looks better than Bud did. He looks better than Bud did. He looks better than Errol did at an early age. Well, I don't know about Errol. Yeah, I mean, he kind of did. He looked more versatile than Errol did. But Errol's, I mean, dude, Errol's style is just crushing dudes and beating dudes up real, real nasty. But Jerron is doing the same thing. He's really beating these dudes up, bro. Really beating these dudes up, man. Anyway, so I'm saying, I think, yeah, Joshua Boots is a stud. Nobody beats him, man. That dude is a tough fight, man. I mean that all the way out. That's a tough fight, man. That's a tough fighter right there. I don't know. My hands got off on that one. But nah, I don't think. I loved watching Errol in the Olympics. Oh, yeah. I didn't pick him up till like right at the end of the Olympics, coming out of the Olympics. Yeah, but he was. Look, man. I don't know who's gonna beat Boots. No joke. Let me tell you, dude. I give him a chance to beat anybody. Kell Brook not shot. He lost to a top 2 welterweight after 2. He went 2 rounds. Man, get out of here, bro. He was a shot fucking fighter. Get the fuck out of my face. Excuse my language. He's a shot fighter. He had 2 broken orbital bones, hadn't been in the weight class in like 2 years, and looked like crap in 2 of the fights against journeymen in the UK. What are you talking about? Kell Brook was a shot fighter. Yes, he is. And then he came back in and he looked good against Amir Khan, another shot fighter. Man, get out of here, man. That dude is definitely a shot fighter. Definitely a shot fighter. How many people break your face before you're a shot fighter? And then you have a hard time with journeyman. He was definitely, hey man, Terry Ford, much love in that super chat, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for that support, bro. Mr. Swift 407 says Sebastian Fundora will be good for Boots and boxing. We need to get back to what he did to Lubin. Yeah, I mean, he looks good, man. He's a good look. Hey, he's a tough fighter. That's a tough guy. I ain't gonna lie, man. Sebastian Fundora is gonna be a tough guy for anybody to beat too, because he's so goddamn tall. You know what I mean? Because he's so tall. So tall, man. Hey, man, I don't know why. So you see, people that say they're sick of it, I don't understand why you're sick of it, really. I don't understand what there's to be sick of. You know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of trash fight weekends. That's what I'm sick of. Hey, Simon A, what does a shot fighter mean? You go to the dictionary, bro. Okay, go to the dictionary or go look it up. It's on I'm sure if you go up there, it's an over the, I don't even want to do it. Because you're gonna are you trying to debate me about whether he's a shot fighter or not, bro? He's a shot fighter, man. Like a fighter that's been shot. And guess what? Jose Benavidez was literally a shot fighter. Fernando, you watching Jared Anderson's fight this weekend? Oh, for sure, man. Absolutely, bro. Yeah, man. I'm gonna watch Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson's I think he's gonna be a top guy, man. I'm looking forward to that, DH. Thank you for the question, man. But yeah, Sebastian, to answer your question, yeah, Sebastian Fundora is a tough fighter. I don't know how long he's gonna stay at that weight class, bro. Or like he was literally shot, bro. William Collins in the building. What's going on? Said for Terence Bud Crawfish. Oh god, you messed up, bro. That man called him Terence Bud Crawfish, man. Terence, but what's going on, Will Collins, brother? Thank you much for the $5 holler in the cash app, bro. He said getting back. Yeah. So, Crawford was shot in the head. No, he was not shot in the head. Jeez Louise. Man, Cass be covered with some stuff. No, he was not shot in the head. Somebody shot at a window and a bullet grazed his head. Grazed him. It grazed him. I think he may have had to get stitches. Shot in the head means that bullet went in your head. That he did not have a bullet. He got lucky. He got really he's blessed. Let me put it down. I don't even want to say that, man. Praise God. He was blessed. He did not get shot in the head, bro. He had a bullet graze his head, graze his scalp. Hey, man, yeah, somebody shot at the window. Somebody shot at his window. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, yeah. I'm glad he made it though, bro. I'm glad he wasn't shot in the head. Glad. I don't know. Mental health is the reason behind. I mean, I wish people use that word correctly. Adrian Molina said, "I like Crawford's skill, but he's making excuses for a while. As a neutral fan, it's easy to see. Fighting once a year against shot fighters is horrible. I mean, he's getting his money though. You know what I'm saying? He said in a recent interview, what did he got shot in the head? Look, dude, that's a improper phrasing. A bullet grazed his head. Shot in the head. Shot in the head means a bullet went in your head. Shot in your head. Shot in your head. It's a difference. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Anyway, wow. No, that's not Superman. Say Deontay had his skull fractured. Ain't he shot? I don't know if he's shot or not. We'll see when he fights. We'll see when he fights and whether he's a shot fighter or not. I don't know. He took a year off. You know what I mean? There's a difference. My son was actually shot in the head, and now he's paralyzed on one side. My bad, Cornelius Bennett. Burnett. He said, yes, there's a difference. My son was actually shot in the head, and now he's paralyzed on one side. Yeah, that's a difference. Getting shot in the head. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dallas Troy, it's the same thing. If you're washed, you're shot. It's the same thing, bro. Shot, washed, shot fighter, washed fighter. Pretty much means the same thing, bro. Teofimo Lopez and Crawford a shot at a catchweight, man. Yeah, that is never going to happen, bro. You know what I mean? Said the bullet just, yeah. I mean, it is. Look, man, I'm happy that he didn't get shot, bro. That's very, very good news. No joke. That would have been a tremendous tragedy, and I'm really glad that he didn't get shot. I'm not trying to minimize the risk to his life. You know, please do not get me wrong, man. I'm not trying to minimize the man's experience. All I'm saying is he did not get shot in the head. Yeah, it's a very dangerous situation. I'm very, very glad that he survived. No. I think this is this school. Hold on. Hello? Man, these dudes, something's up with these clowns. Hold on one second. Man, I caught an attitude one day with the wrong person that called. Hold on one second. All right, I had to block this caller. Fanon, tell the man straight. Ha, a bum. Oh, who's the bum, man? Who's the bum? Wilder still has a lot left in the tank. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see in his next fight against Helenius, man. He's fighting a guy coming off 2 consecutive knockouts who's really feeling himself. A former sparring partner of his, so they're familiar with each other. You know, so we'll see. You know, we'll see what's happening, man. Joshua Furlong, Fanon, is your refrigerator running? Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it is, man. It is running. Well, I don't understand, man. What's the relevance of that, my partner? Partner. What's the relevance of that, partner? Chromatic. I mean, look, are you talking about AJ? You guys are on that AJ stuff, man. I don't care. But I mean, look, AJ threw a hissy fit because he lost, man. He's all right, man. So overwhelmed. He tried really hard. He was working for months and months and months. What, a year? Working hard on a year to change things. He changed trainers. He did everything he thought he could do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, said, well, you better go catch it. Hey, Joshua Furlong, you great. Thanks, bro. That's funny. You better go catch it. Hell no, if that shit run up out of here, it can get up out of here. I don't want if a refrigerator starts running, no, that shit can keep going. I'll buy a new one. No, that's fine. It's all right, man. It's all right. I don't mind that at all. Robert Davis, I don't mind. Fanon, your Wilder 3 live was legendary. OG's fire. Yeah, it was fun, man. Got a lot, man. It's just funny, man. Like, yeah, I enjoyed those things, man. So I got to do more of them. I got to do more of the lives. But I like to be in my comment section. Like, I really enjoy comment sections. Like, I want to write to people and talk to people in comment sections. But there's just so many god-awful trolls out there in the world, man. Like, just otherworldly trolls, bro. Where it's like, God, dog, it's hard to ignore them, you know? Spence wants 90-20. You fanning out, integral. Oh, yeah, somebody is, man. Fanon, you hear about the up dog outbreak? Somebody's gonna crack a joke. No, bro. I'm not falling for that, bro. I'm not falling for that. That up dog, that is a you're trying to catch me in a joke, bro. I'm not gonna fall for, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it, bro. I'm not gonna do it, man. Let's get back to boxing, man. Let's get back to this boxing, bro. These chats are undefeated. Hey, nah, dog. I be smashing people in the chat, Superman. Straight smashing clowns in the super chat, bro. I be smashing people in the super chat. I mean, in the chats, bro. I like this chat. That's why I spend so much time just talking to this chat, bro. So Errol Robert Davis, Errol Spence wants Crawford to sign the contract. We'll see, man. Yeah, make that contract, man. Sign that contract, bro. Sign the contract so we can get this fight, bro. But as far as integral survivor, bro, you wouldn't root for him anyway, man. What you lying for? Errol is impossible to root for. He's been running sneakers on for the last 3 years. You mean he had running sneakers on when he got in that car accident and tore his retina? Or when he was unifying the belts? When he got the WBC belt, and then when he got the WBA belt. When exactly was he running? Like, come on, man. He was running to undefeated. You guys are wild with that, bro. Like, seriously, man. You guys y'all tripping. But trip on, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's probably not a Bud fan. These dudes be hating, bro. And a lot of these dudes straight racists. Just letting you know, bro. What about Danny Garcia? He fought Danny Garcia coming off a car accident. Bud said he didn't even want to fight him. He's like, I don't want to fight him now. He's coming off a car accident. That's what Bud said. What was he supposed to do? He's supposed to fight. He's supposed to fight him coming off a car accident, off of a 2-year layoff. He's supposed to fight the man coming off a 2-year layoff in a car accident. That's when you wanted to fight. Man, will you stop being full of? Yeah, y'all full of it, bro. Any big fight since no fight with Spence, Bud? Well, there may be a fight. I don't know if it's going to happen this year, but you know, any other big fights? I guess you have you got Canelo and Gennady Golovkin coming up. If you think that's a big fight, I'm not particularly tripping on it, but it's just in a couple weeks. You know, it's just Canelo Gennady Golovkin's in a couple weeks, and then of course you've got the fight that everybody's in the world is waiting for, held in the gigantic stadium, or excuse me, tennis court. We got the tennis court fight taking place between Devin Haney and George Kambosos. And then we've got the fight that may happen, who knows, between Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury. If they give Tyson Fury $500 million to fight him, what you talking about, man? What's going on, Patrick Bell? How you feeling this morning, bro? Hey, seriously, hey, Blessed 365. Seriously, man. Can somebody please tell me where they ordered? Like, dude, I had so many cats talking so many things, like taking a quote where, man, wow. Anyway, Valley said, I think winner should get 60, loser 40, and be done with it. The fans want the fight, don't care about the split. Yeah, dog, but nobody's gonna do that, bro. But nobody's gonna do that. You want to know how much money you're gonna make, and they need to pay you, and they need to have that money in escrow for the fight. Ain't nobody playing with that, man. You know what I'm saying? The tennis court fight. Nah, seriously, I'm just joking about that. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's a 14,000. And look, Rod Laver Arena is a 14,820 seat arena. 14,820. Boy, Bob Arum be exaggerating. Starborn, stop. You stay trashing Devin. Is it really? It's getting to the point you unlike him, bro. No. I'm telling you, I don't like. Look, man, dude. Why don't you believe when I say what I don't like? Why don't you believe me when I say what I don't like? I don't like Devin Haney fans. I don't like you. Not you, Starborn. I don't like you. Because you're full of shit. Because not you. Because they're full of shit. Constantly full of shit. If you were reading as many comments as I get every day about that stuff, dude, and you know what they're saying is not true, you'll get irritated too. I don't dislike Canelo Alvarez. I don't like Canelo Alvarez fans. I do not dislike Anthony Joshua. I dislike Anthony Joshua fans. I dislike Tyson Fury. I dislike Dillian White. I do not dislike Devin Haney. I don't. But you all will not stop when I present you the truth. You won't stop. You make the same arguments all the time. And then you got cats, and Quincy Carter didn't even show up to the chat today. Yesterday said you in the chat that he didn't even think that I was going to read. Like, I don't think he thought it anyway. Where it's like you need to uplift Devin Haney. Why are you not uplifting this young man? You should be uplifting this young man. And I think to myself, and I'm being very honest, why don't you uplift Gary Russell Jr.? Why don't you uplift Gervonta Davis? You bounce between who I need to uplift while you tearing other people down. And I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the fans. Because I don't talk to Devin Haney. I've talked to Bill Haney, but I don't talk to them. That's their job. I don't dislike fighters for doing what fighters are supposed to do. But if you and I are having a boxing conversation and we're having a straight up honest conversation and you make shit up or you're a hypocrite with me, dude, I'm not going to like it. And guess what? I'm going to tell you, I don't like it. It is completely and utterly hypocritical to tear down somebody for doing one thing, but your guy does the same thing and you find an excuse for it. That's being a hypocrite. You can't shit all over Gary Russell Jr., tear this man's career up, talk about how he's only fighting once a year, knowing damn well this guy has been ducked by everybody coming through 126 over and over and over and over again. That man was ducked by Leo Santa Cruz, ducked by Josh Warrington, ducked by Abner Mares, ducked by Carl Frampton. He's been ducked by everybody that came through that division. The only fight that this man could get is a mandatory fight for years. He fights once a year. You're at the gas station. Ho, ho, ho. I saw Gervonta. Why? Because he can't get a fight. Because the man can't get a fight. Legitimately. Like Rigo could not get a fight. Could not get a fight. Could not get one. None of those dudes wanted to fight him. And you trashed this man's career. You trashed it. And that's real. That's aside from anything coming out of the mouth of Gervonta, out of Devin Haney himself. That is outside of anything that comes out of the mouth of Gary Russell Jr. himself. You are a hypocrite. If you tell me that I have to defend a young black dude because he's a young black dude, and you can rip a mud hole through the reputation of a long-reigning champion who never got the opportunities that Devin Haney got. Never. He never got the opportunities. He won a WBC title. And after he won the WBC title, the IBF champion, the WBA champion, and the WBO champion acted like he wasn't even in the weight class for years. And what was the excuse that they used? Well, he only fights once a year, so I'm not going to fight him. If he was more busy, I'd fight him. No, dude, you guys are hypocrites, man. You're hypocrites. There are a whole bunch of fighters that do not get opportunities. A lot of them don't get opportunities. Never get shots at titles. Never get shots at titles. Some boxing fans running around calling him the new Archie Moore. Dude, Archie Moore was one of the best fighters in boxing for decades. Had to fight Charlie Burleys. Had to fight all kind of dudes. And didn't get a chance to fight for a championship until he was in his 40s. And even then, he got paid pennies. Then he got paid something like $800, where the other guy got paid $80,000. And he had to give a percentage of his purse up for the rest of his career. Man, stop it, man. And I mean it. You guys are not going to do that because Devin's career is going to end, whether he is the greatest fighter or not the greatest fighter. But you guys are selling a line of bullshit with that kid. And I don't have to buy it. The man gets paid. You and one time say this man is getting $3 million a fight. How greatly and highly paid he is. How he's the youngest undisputed champion in history, even though it's not true. And if I say, hold on, man, pause, pump your brakes, bro. Pump your brakes, man. He's not taken advantage of. He's not mistreated. Lomachenko has the right to fight a unification fight like anybody else does. If anybody else, you can, and I was nobody's close to any Lomachenko fan. But if Lomachenko fights a unification fight after he wins the title, he has the right to fight Teofimo Lopez for the IBF title. He does. He is not a duck if he doesn't fight Devin Haney, and instead of fighting Devin Haney, he fights Teofimo Lopez, who was no fucking soft touch and who was the IBF champion at the time. That is not a duck. And you guys keep saying he ducked him. And I'm like, where's the duck? And then you guys start making shit up. Like, oh, Haney skipped, Lomachenko skipped Haney in line for the WBC vacant belt with Luke Campbell. What? Devin Haney was the number 4 guy in the division at the time. He was number 4. But so what? Was he supposed to fight? You think, in order to be a legitimate champion for the WBC, he had to make sure he fought Devin Haney and not Luke Campbell? You don't think that's just a little bit of favoritism there? Man, stop it, man. You guys are selling that kid something fierce. Sell it, but leave me alone. I don't have a problem with Devin Haney. I got a problem with y'all. Keep telling me garbage that is hypocritical and you do not apply to other people. You all were just running around talking about how Gervonta Davis was ducking him. Just doing it. Gervonta Davis is ducking Devin. Right now? How is he ducking him right now? Devin wants to fight him. Devin is going to be fighting, and I told you, Devin Haney is going to be fighting. I'm going to drop this subject in a second. Devin Haney is going to be fighting George Kambosos on October 15th. That is what is going to happen. You know it. I know it. Devin knows it. Top Rank knows it. George Kambosos knows it. Gervonta Davis knows it. Anybody and everybody knows it. So why are you running around trying to make an argument that Gervonta's ducking you? You think I'm supposed to support that? Gervonta Davis is a black kid too, isn't he? He's trying to get ahead, isn't he? Why does he get to get torn down on something that's not true? If you're gonna criticize Gervonta, criticize him for something you know is true, not something you know is not true, because you know it's not true that he was ducking Gervonta Davis a month ago, and you know it. You know it. So why are you saying it? That's being dishonest. Flat out. It's being dishonest. And I do not have to support blatant dishonesty. I don't have to support blatant dishonesty, because that's blatant dishonesty. He was fighting George Kambosos in a rematch clause. Yes, he was. And what happened? It was announced this week. Just like he was going to fight Yuriokas Gamboa. And it was announced. Just like he said that he was willing to fight, he was going to replace Rolly Romero for Gervonta when he already had a deal agreed to with Jojo Diaz. I don't have to support that. You think I don't like that? No, I don't like him. No, I don't like that. I don't. Especially when you bug me about it. Especially when you bug me about it. Because all I got to do is say I don't agree with it, and I'll move on. But y'all won't leave it alone. You want to attack me. Start talking about Fanan the Khan. I'm a con man? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm the con man? Me? Did you read that contract that they sent Gary Russell Jr. and you call me the con man? Are you serious? You see that? You never saw that contract. I saw that contract. And you got enough nerve to call me a fucking con man? Keep my name out your mouth. And that's easy. Just don't talk about me. Just let me be on my little channel. If somebody asks me a question, let me answer it. I will answer the question. I don't have anything against Bill Haney. I don't have anything against Devin Haney. But you weak-minded troll-ass dudes need to leave me alone. Because I've been told you, anybody can get this smoke in a debate. Any one of you. And you don't come. Never. You never show up. And the one dude that showed up was the biggest dude you had, and he got mopped. When I never raised my voice. I got facts. Hard, cold, stone cold facts. Lomachenko was an overrated fighter, for sure. But he does not deserve disrespect. Gervonta Davis has fought a bunch of dudes with Hispanic last names. And the next guy he's going to fight is going to have an Hispanic name. He is definitely on the Floyd Mayweather Jr. pattern. But he does not deserve to have things manufactured about him. There's more than enough criticism to go around without manufacturing criticism. Now, back to the conversation. And I told you, I waited for y'all to show up on my channel to debate me about that for months. Never show up. Ever. Where is it that Devin Haney was ever ordered by the WBC for a fight with Lomachenko? I'm still waiting on that. You recognize Devin is the WBC champion because Mauricio Sulaiman said it, but you won't recognize other decisions by Mauricio Sulaiman. Right? You criticize people for questioning Devin Haney being a real champion because it was emailed to him. But then you criticize Lomachenko and question his championship because he was elevated by the same guy. The same guy does both guys at the same time. One move is legitimate, the other one isn't. Why is that? It's the same guy making the order, isn't it? It's the same sanctioning body, isn't it? Why can Mauricio Sulaiman make one decision, but he can't make the other? I'm still confused about that. If Vasily Lomachenko is not a champion, even though the WBC says so, right? Then you open yourself up to people that say Devin Haney is not a real champion, even though the WBC said he was. That's hypocrisy. Flat out hypocrisy. And no way around it, bro. So I'm not trashing Starborn. I'm going to be very direct. I'm not trashing Devin Haney. I'm trashing y'all. And Ben dared you to debate me on it. Ben, I'm trashing your logic. I'm not trashing anything about that young man. That young man is an excellent fighter, does everything he's supposed to do. He's selling himself. He's talking his game up. I understand all of that. Just like I understood when Adrian Bronner was doing it. But the difference with Adrian Bronner is nobody believed that shit. Just like when Bob Arum says shit, but the difference is nobody's trying to sell you what Bob Arum says. Nobody believes that shit. They just chalk it up to promotion. But y'all don't chalk it up to promotion. You act like it's fact, and it's not fact. And you've been on the channel, Starborn, multiple times, and ain't never debated me on it. But we can have a one-on-one on it. Without a doubt, bro. I don't appreciate being called a race baiter because I've never done it. I don't appreciate being called biased because I'm not. I am calling things like I see it, and I don't owe you guys shit. And I mean it. I don't owe y'all shit. But for me to be fair and not mistreat people, that's what I owe black people, to not mistreat them. The same thing that I owe white people, to not mistreat them. I will not lie on you. I will not manipulate you. I will not be blatantly hypocritical when it comes to issues concerning you. That's what I owe him, is to not mistreat him. I don't owe you support. I support you if I want to support you. If I want to support somebody else, I'll support somebody else. You guys are not going to guilt trip me, bro. And what's going to happen is the more you talk to me about that, the worse Devin looks, because you guys cannot touch me on this. You can't touch me. I'm way too correct about this. Way too correct about it. Anyway, let me get off that. I don't appreciate that, Starborn. I'm going to tell you. Always trying to chalk it up to me being emotional about that dude. Or, oh, you're starting to hate this dude. Nah, dog, I've been hating what y'all did. I've been hating what you do to Gervonta Davis. I've been hating what you did to Gary Russell Jr. Because I said on my channel that I was going to support black fighters. And my support means I'm just never going to mistreat them, and I'm going to tell the truth about what goes on. And all that shit got tanked suddenly for one special person, all out of the fucking blue. Gary Russell Jr. became somebody that doesn't want to fight. He's just ducking everybody at 126. He doesn't want to fight. Fuck out of my face with that shit. And I mean that thoroughly. Anyway. Snap. Just chilling. Say good morning, Fanon. I've been building this motor at work and still have time to listen to much love, super chat, bro. Integral survival. Fanon never fought a day in his life. I'm out of here. I would probably whoop your ass. Integral survival. Just so you know. I've had plenty of fights in my life. Integral survival. Plenty of them. Intellectual ones, oh, bro, you ain't got to worry. You can get out. I never want you to hear anyway. Fuck out of my face with that shit. Seriously, bro. Don't try it, bro. I've been told you can come get the debate at any point in time. You never want the smoke. You want to sit in the chat and throw darts. Fanon, this is for being a good brother. Thank you, Patrick Bell. I appreciate you, bro. Man, whatever, bro, about all of that. Boston, much love in that super chat, Boston. Right. Tell him. Yeah, the $2 million the $2 million slave contract, the $2.8 million slave contract that he offered. He took that contract because he said he wanted that contract. He did. Anyway, Gary had an ultimate chance against Loma and he lost. Hey, man, he did lose. Much love, bro. The fuck out of my face, bro. Like, seriously, man. That shit annoys me. Anyway, let's get back, bro. Finale, I think somebody of you just be trolling you, with you, DH. Oh, I don't know, bro. Maybe. See, I'm moving on about it. Simply Trucker in the building, bro. Said, talk that talk. Thank you, brother. Much love in that super chat, bro. No, I don't like that, man. I don't like that. I've talked to, I don't like it, man. And I get tired of saying I'm hating on that kid because what y'all are doing. No, man. Be honest. You know what I'm saying? Just be honest, bro. It's not that difficult, bro, to be honest about what's going on, man, and treat people fairly, bro. That's all we're supposed to be asking people to do, man. No joke. I'm moving down to the end, bro. Oh, Jesse win. No ducking. Oh, I don't think he's ducking. I don't think he moves up, he's ducking. I don't think so, bro. But I said that in the video. Y'all didn't listen to the video, so you wouldn't know. My opinion was that Devin wouldn't be ducking Lomachenko if he moves up. Because I don't think he can make the weight class, brother. That's what I said my opinion was. That's what I said in my video. Knowing y'all wouldn't listen to it. Knowing full well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, but then you heard what I said. That's what I said. I said I didn't think he was ducking. Freddie Randmelly said, good morning, Finai. Just tune in. Don't let your blood pressure go up. Oh, I'm good, bro. No, Starborn. You get to cussing about a debate, bro. I get to cussing when people say shit like that. You know full well I don't hate that dude. Why are you going to try to decrease my shit and simplify it to I don't like that guy? Why do you boil your stuff down to I don't like that guy? No, I respect Starborn. He's a good dude. I like Starborn. This is for debate. No need to be cussing and talking crazy, bro. Dude, you talked crazy to me first. You said I'm hating the kid. That's talking crazy, Starborn. That's talking crazy to me. Okay? Just so you know. I don't know what you think is talking crazy. But I think accusing me of hating a young fighter, I think is hating on me and talking crazy to me. That's what I think. That's how I take it. And I think that's fair. I didn't threaten you. I didn't say I want to fight you. None of that. I was just like, hey, man, that's not right. I don't appreciate that, bro. I don't. But anyway, you missed my green super chat. Come on. Sorry, bro. Sorry about that. No, Starborn's not a troll at all. Starborn's not a troll. I had pent up frustration about that, though, because it's constant, man. It's constant. But I shouldn't do that, though. You're right. I should just roll off of it, man. But whatever, man. I did it. Where did my man go? I said I missed the green super chat. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Yeah. He had the other one. I mean, he lost the fight. Yeah, absolutely. He lost that fight. Oh, by the way, rest in peace to my man, Batman. Rest in peace to Batman, bro. Rest in peace. Hold on. I'm going to try to come see. I'm trying to move up here and see it, bro. Kamal Oz said, B-side Bud needs a mandatory to fight Boots and a retiring Porter, but doesn't need one for little old Hank Lundy, Amir Glass Khan, and a shot Brook. Yeah, that's kind of my point, bro. Like, I don't understand that part of it, bro. I don't understand that, brother. What is that? Anyway, man, I didn't say it. What did it say? Oh, okay. If I got that wrong, Starborn, my bad. But I tried. I didn't mean to direct most of that at you because y'all think you're a really good dude, man. No joke. I like you. I think you're a good dude, bro. No joke. I really do. And most of that wasn't directed at you. Most of that was like a mass vent on about 40 people that I talked to yesterday. I had talked about maybe like 40. I responded to maybe like 40 comments, bro. And it was all about a bunch of stuff that you could Google and know is not true. You know what I mean? Hit them thumbs. Yeah, man, hit the thumbs up, bro. Sorry, man. Yeah, I flip every once in a while. Why isn't this thing up here? Yeah, man. Hey, man, can we get them likes up? We got 649 in the building, and we got 232 likes, bro. Eric Horn said, hey, man, salute for 9 and keep being honest with the truth. Thank you, brother. I'm going to try my best, man. Much love and that support, bro. Said we have to support our black fighters in any may the best man win situation, win or lose. Yeah, look, dude. I'm going to tell you, hit that like button, dude. What does it mean? Okay, here's an early life lesson portion of this, okay? All young black people listen to this, okay? All young black people listen to this. I'm telling you this very, very honestly, very, very straightforward out of my experience in life, okay? When people say, what do you owe the black community as a black person, or a Mexican person as a Mexican, or Asian as an Asian, this is what you deserve. This is what it is. Not to mistreat someone. That's all you owe anybody. Because if you don't mistreat anyone, then you have not caused them any harm. That's all you owe. You do not owe a black person sitting on a corner with a microphone money because they say, support me, give me your money. They are defining the support, bro. All you really owe another human being that is not your child you owe support. You owe financial support to. Your parents, you owe some support to them, like in physical way, because those are the people that are directly connected to you. The only thing you owe people that you do not know is not to disrespect them. Not disrespect, to not mistreat them. That's it. As long as you're not mistreating them, you're good. You have satisfied your requirement, bro. If you want to add something else, then be constructive in your own life and be an example, a counter example to racism. No, Lam, I'm not wrong. I say I'm a black dude, support me, give me $100 right now, Lam. I'm going to prove it. Give me $100, you Alam, or you're not supporting me. Put it in the super chat right now, bro. Since you say I'm wrong, put $100 in the super chat. I'm black. You're black. You owe me support. Put the money in the chat. I'll be waiting all day for you to give me my money that I said you owe me to support me. Period. Right? So stop. Yeah, you're not going to give me my $100, so shut up. You don't owe me hitting the like button. You don't owe me cash apps. You do not owe me anything other than not to mistreat me, which is by lying on me or misrepresenting what I've said. That's the only support that you truly owe another black person, is that, and that is it. And trust me, it will save you from being taken advantage of by people who will define what it is to support. Support me by voting for me. I don't owe you my vote. I owe you not to mistreat you. That's it. If I don't like what you're talking about, I don't have to support you. I don't have to vote for you, bro, if I don't like what you're talking about. So stop that, bro. I noticed some older men get very upset when you're trying to change the status quo for 9. He doesn't mean it that way. Nah, first of all, I'm not interested in what people mean. Okay? I'm listening to what they say. I don't even know what you're talking about, honestly. But look, I don't know what you're with on all of that. All I'm telling you is that's what I owe black fighters. Same thing that I owe Mexican fighters. Same thing I owe white fighters. Not to mistreat them, bro. You said by our you keep spamming me, bro. I'm not going to read that shit. Go away. Shut up. I read it once. I didn't want to talk to you. I'm not doing it. Shush. Hey, I respect your grind, brother. I agree with you. We owe all the other people is respect and to treat them as we want to be treated. That's it. That's all you owe them. And that is to not be mistreated. That is the very definition of not being mistreated, bro. Sister, sorry, I don't mean to call you a bro. That's the very definition of it right there. It's not to be mistreated. And it simplifies things, man. It simplifies things. Anyway, let's get back to boxing. Robert Richardson says, Terence talked so much junk that he talked himself out of the fight with Errol Spence, and Bud will take chump change from fighting washed up fighters like Jeff. Nah, Richardson, he ain't never taken up chump change. Sports, I'm sorry, Raheem in the building said, super chat, I'm sorry. So I missed it, sorry. Okay, Boots is not a mandatory for Crawford. He's a mandatory for the IBF, and he's about to fight Standing Ounces for the WBA interim. Boots is not the mandatory for Crawford. He's a mandatory for the IBF, and he's about to fight Standing Ounces for the WBA interim. He does not fight for the WBA interim. Standing Ounces is the WBA regular champion, and Crawford is not about to fight Standing Ounces, and more than likely Boots is not going to be fighting Standing Ounces. I think he said he wants to fight Standing Ounces. I don't think he's going to fight Standing Ounces. You know? I never said he was average, Dallas Troy, so thank you very much, bro. I never said he was average. I don't think he is average, bro. But anyway, motorsports, enough time for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Enough with that. No, that's what's gonna happen. Doesn't Standing Ounces have a mandatory just like, yeah, he does. Standing Ounces has a mandatory title shot against Errol Spence Jr. because of what he had with your boy what's that dude's name? Yordenis Ugas, because of what he was going through with Yordenis Ugas. Now, Virgil Ortiz is not fighting Crawford, bro. Dude, Virgil Ortiz ain't fighting nobody, man. Like, Virgil Ortiz, man, you can write off Golden Boy, bro. You can write off Golden Boy as somebody that is really trying to make a fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Really trying. You can stop that. Golden Boy's not trying to make fights with these guys. They're doing their in-house thing. So Virgil Ortiz is not going to be fighting Errol. He's not going to be fighting Terence. He's not going to be fighting Ennis. The only way that you're going to see Virgil Ortiz fight someone is if maybe Terence Crawford goes to the zone, it signs with Eddie Hearn somehow, and then Eddie Hearn forces that fight. Nah, they're not trying to cash anybody, man. They're not trying to cash in. They're not trying to risk their guy, bro. Anyway, Harry O. Crispo said, yeah, you're funny, man. Tavern Crawford is not fighting anyone. He wants to stay champion. You don't want to lose. He is a coward. Nah, bro. Come on. I can't continue with that reading, calling that man a coward. The truth behind Terence Crawford is he's a great fighter. Watch this one. And again, man, you snap, man. I be snapping on dudes. Sorry about that, brother. Didn't mean most of that towards you, Starborn 007. I really didn't. And I don't like that attitude. I really don't like that, bro. Because, dude, I be working real hard to be supporting cast, man. Really do, bro. Protective custody ass company. Yeah, no doubt. Virgil Ortiz and Crawford later this year. I wouldn't mind it. I would like to see it, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm still kind of holding out hope for the Errol Spence Terence Crawford fight. You know, I'm still holding out hope for it, even though the dates don't look like they're going to pop off, man. Like the dates look bad on it. No joke. But hey, man, much love to everybody that is supported in the super chat and the Cash App today. Thank you guys so much. Nah, here it's I'm doing this. Is that better? Let me know if that Jeff Campbell. Let me know if that's better, bro. If the mic is better on that. Crawford's a young haggler, man. Crawford ain't young. What you talking about? I think Crawford is older than Hagler was when Hagler retired. Hold on, man. Let me see something. 54. And 87. Yeah, he's 33. Yeah. Hagler was younger than Bud is when he retired, man. Hagler retired. Hagler. Yeah. Yeah, Starborn don't like them jokes, bro. Yeah, sorry about the joke, man. Yeah, I was joking about that, but it is a tennis court, and it is 14,000 seats. It does seat 14,000 seats. Antonio King said, "Good morning, Fanon. Ready for this talk?" Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. We've been talking, man. I had a big explosion and everything, man. You missed it. You missed it. Go back and listen to the explosion, bro. But it really was not on Starborn 007, man. I owe you an apology, 007. Starborn, man. I know real. I do. Because, man, that should be irritating the hell out of me, man. He's a young, great, Fanon, future Hall of Famer for sure. Who are you talking about, bro? It's a cricket court? No, he's fighting at Rod Laver. He's right at Rod Laver Arena. It's 14,000 seats, man. Capacity, 14,000 seat capacity. Maybe a little extra if they move, because the boxing ring doesn't have to be as big as the tennis courts are. You know? Everyone's saying the money is holding up Errol fight with Crawford once more, but Errol did all the hefty listen. So what's the hold up? Dude, man, as far as I know, the hold up is Terence Crawford agreeing to what was offered to him. That's what I know. That's what I believe the hold up is. And they're probably not trying to invest a lot of money in that fight, man. I'm sure they do play cricket there too. I'm sure they may play, but no, it's Rod Laver. So Rod Laver, I don't know, man. It may be just strictly. I heard he was opening up for Serena. Hey, Fanon, you have no shame with that thumbnail yesterday. Man, please, you have no shame with that whole damn conversation yesterday. All I said is he asking. Dog. So, no, dude, you got no shame with that whole conversation you had. I said, is he ducking the smoke? He said he may not fight Lomachenko. Is he ducking the smoke? What's the shame in that, man? Only a true fanboy would say that there's a shame in wondering whether or not he's ducking Lomachenko. There's a shame for even asking the question. So, my God, what would I be if I said, if Errol, and it begins, no, and it ends. It ends. Shameful. Man, dude, you know, he's not really God. You know what I mean? Like Lord Haney, it's not real. He's not really Lord and Savior Haney, bro. He's not really God, bro. You know that, right? You know that's not true, right? Because all the other stuff you believe is so fictional that maybe you actually believe that, bro. Anyway, man, they ain't gonna never like me now. But after I heard what they had to say about me, bro, I lost care. I'm just telling you, man. After I listened for a second, bro, I was like, wow, really? Okay, I'm done. Best of Trock said, do you really think this fight would happen, especially looking at the fact that what people want and also the rest of the issue for now, do you really believe it'll happen? I have no idea, bro, whether it's going to happen or not. I do not want it to happen this. I don't want it to happen next if it does not happen this year. If Errol has to go more than 7 months without a fight, dude, or either one of these guys have to go 10 months without a fight, bro. Let me tell you, Fanon. Let me tell you, Quincy, you're acting like one, bro. I waited until you said a lot of silliness before I said, dude, you're acting like a fanboy, because you are, man. I don't know what else I can say. If you think it's a shame, for me to ask a question, I don't know what else that is, man. If you said Errol is ducking, I know he's laughing. If I said Errol was ducking, if I said Errol was ducking Terence Crawford, if you said Errol was ducking Terence Crawford, is Errol Spence ducking the smoke? Which, by the way, I've had a lot. Yeah, he's laughing, but he ain't laughing. Okay, he's laughing as a deflection. I know Quincy very, very well. I know Quincy as well as I know King. Okay, I know him as well as I know King. He laughing, but he ain't laughing. That's one of them laugh emojis just to try to make it sound like a joke. Nah, bro, you are way too consistent. And you left that comment in that comment section yesterday, and you had no idea whether or not I was going to respond to it, brother. None. So, what is the word? So, what is, if I say I had literally, bro, let me show you. Let me show you what I did yesterday. I'm going to go to my channel. I'm going to show you the title of a video that I put up yesterday. And you guys answer me a question. Oh, I know he's serious. He's very serious. Watch this. Watch this. Because I'm gonna end you on this with your crybaby and over with you crying over thumbnails. Watch this. Oh, hold on one second. I'm going to do it right after I get to this super chat, bro. L. Peters in the bill said, Haney been in lightweight for almost a decade on a hamster food diet to avoid smoking 140. Trying grown man hiding behind his daddy. Oh, that's wild. Hey, much love in that super chat, bro. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Because I'm about to end Quincy on this one with his crying. You're not gonna cry no more after this one. Watch what he do with this one. Watch what Quincy does with this one. Watch this. You see this title right here? This thumbnail right there? You see the thumbnail says Errol Spence hiding from Bud? Do you see that? It says Devin ducking the smoke, right? But with Errol, I say, is Errol hiding from Bud? You see that? So here's my question. Is it shameful that I said that about Errol? Is it shameful that I titled this Errol hiding from Bud? Shocking. Errol, ignorant fool. Because Bernard Hopkins said it, right? Didn't say it specifically, but implied it heavily about Errol and Gervonta Davis in an article. So as far as this thumbnail, you see what I say. Errol hiding from Bud. Devin ducking smoke. Is there any difference between those two thumbnails? Any difference? Any difference? Was it shameful of me? Was it shameful of me to ask that question about Errol because Bernard Hopkins said it? I thought I was an Errol fanboy last time I checked. Was I hating on Errol? Did Errol Spence Jr. fans pull out handkerchiefs and start crying all in my chat? No, they didn't. They listened to the video and they said Bernard Hopkins is on. No, I don't agree with Bernard Hopkins, is what they said. But not you, Quincy. You cry about every Devin Haney title. Not even the title, the thumbnail. It's like, wow, bro. Okay. Anyway, so like I said, stop crying over milk you drank. L.A., Mr. King L, much love, man. Thank you for becoming a member, bro. Thank you for becoming a member, bro. It means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I hate Errol, man. I hate Errol. I put titles like that about everybody. Everybody. I've done it about Deontay Wilder. I've had those titles. I've done thumbnails like that because I'm asking a question, bro. Now, if you don't think that I can think you're a fanboy because you think it's shameful to even ask the question, you may be just a little bit in love, bro. Martin, I've been quiet. I've been quite busy. And even that I haven't been on the live stream to watch your videos. Here's my sub. Hey, thank you for the support, bro. Hey, man, I ain't see exactly, bro. I ain't seen it in a minute, Freddie Jimenez. You're usually the first in the chat, bro. I was wondering what happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was wondering what happened, brother. But I'm glad, hey, man, it's working. Get something up, bro. Fanon, now you pulling up all the fan. Oh, see, now watch that. You just killed yourself, Quincy. Now you killed yourself. Now you killed yourself. Now you killed yourself. Now I did a fanboy. It was the video before, bro. I can bring up 15 videos. I don't fanboy for Errol, bro. Never have. Okay? I just don't lie on him. Maybe you should stop lying on Devin. You suck at this. And by the way, Quincy, fuck out of my life, bro. Cause see ya. Holler. Keep your support, keep your money, and get the fuck out. Okay? I have tolerated that dumb shit from you for the very, very last time, bro. After that little conversation we had yesterday, dog, take your support somewhere else, brother. I don't need it. Okay? Goodbye. Keep your money, bro. And matter of fact, send me an email. I'll super chat you. Goodbye. Monster Sports said, I agree someone with B-Hap. Al Heyman is controlling. I don't know. He never says anything, bro. He never says anything. Nah, Quincy, you're done hating on me on my own chat and then coming and smile in my face, bro. Sorry, bro. Say, what's your thoughts on the YouTube boxing? It's getting out of hand. I don't think it's getting out of hand at all, bro. It's just a boxing forum, bro. It's just a boxing forum, bro. That's it. Nah, it's done. Nah, yeah, I'm done. Nah, dog, I'm done. See you later, bro. Dude. Quincy Carter's been doing that, bro. Quincy Carter been doing that. I've been waiting. I was okay with him for a very, very long time, bro. I'm done with that, bro. Nah, that's not crazy, bro. It's not crazy at all, bro. He did that for a very, very long time, bro. He's not being honest. The smiles are legitimate insults. Legitimate insults. I talked to him yesterday in the chat, bro. Those were legitimate insults, bro. You putting little emojis and smile faces behind that stuff doesn't change it, bro. He has now called me an Errol Spence Jr. fanboy about 50 times. The man said, I cannot criticize. I just get out of here, bro. Nah, goodbye. Goodbye. No more need for that, bro. No more need, bro. No more need. If I'm that, you leave my chat. You don't need to hear. I don't need to talk to you. You don't need to talk to me, bro. You don't need to talk to me. I don't need to talk to you, bro, because you took it well beyond the pale, bro. And you never did anything but comment on Devin Haney. So I got some real thoughts about you, bro. Real thoughts. Anyway, much love in that super chat, bro. Yeah, I'm done with that, bro. See you later, dog. See you later, bro. Anyway, about time Quincy got his ass up out of here, bro. I've been calling on him on his shit. Yeah, he's out of here, bro. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth my happiness to have you around, bro. It's not worth my happiness, bro. It's not worth my happiness. It's not worth my mental health, bro. To have a legitimate conversation with somebody, bro, and have you be that dishonest. To say that I can literally put up the same chat, the same title about two people on the same day. And one guy, it's a shame that I do it to. And the guy that you don't like, you didn't even notice it. I'm protecting my peace, bro. I'm done with you. It's nice. And you were the guy that I said never showed up, bro. You never showed up to debate any of these points. You sit back like a coward, intellectual coward. And you will not talk about it on this channel. So see you later, bro. And come back under another name because you will. Anyway. He said, I like Quincy. He's funny in the chat. He be trolling, but it's only an opinion, but it's your world. Nah, dude, too much, bro. I'm sick of it. Anyway, I'm sick of it. Motorsport said, you blocked me for less. Much love in that super chat, bro. Nah, man, I'm blocking you because I can't keep doing that, bro. Yeah, I like Quincy. It's too much, bro. It's too much. It's too much. Yeah, exactly. I'm sick of the Devin Haney. I'm sick of the Devin Haney talk, and it keeps coming back to him. It's too much, bro. It's too much. I can't keep doing that, bro. That's not good for me. It's not good for me. Anyway. Find out what. Yeah, man, just go on ahead, man. Go to somewhere else, bro. Anyway, let's change the subject. Thank you, Harry. Thank you, Harry. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, he said, y'all stay getting into it. Isn't this the third time in the last week? Dude, seriously, I think that guy called me a hater maybe 500 times, bro. Maybe 500 times, bro. He supports the channel, but I can't do that, man. It's bad for my health. It's bad for my feelings. You know what I mean? It's my opinion. I'm gonna rock with my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, respectfully disagree, but that you move over, bro. No, that's all right. Ain't no worries, man. Hey, Anton K. 8-9. When Lomachenko fight Devin, he's going to beat him because he trips over his feet a lot. So I don't know if he's going to beat him or not, man. Devin is a very, very good fighter, bro. He's a very, very good fighter, bro. So I don't know, man. Y'all, yeah, that's what's up. Outlaw said, you see Plant and Darrell is on the Wilder undercard. No doubt about it, man. Yeah, I like that. I like that card a lot, bro. I like that card a lot. People keep saying Deontay Wilder's washed. You got to see him in the ring, man. I will say he looks tired, though. You know what I mean? He does look tired to me in his workouts, right? Like a little drained. But I don't know if that means any, man. Dow said, let him back. Let him unblock him. Go ahead. You guys can unblock him. Go ahead and unblock him. It's on block. You can unblock him. I'm telling you, man, I don't care, though. No joke, bro. I'm sick of that, man. It's not worth my peace of mind no more, bro. It's affecting my peace of mind, bro. Because I'm respectful to a dude to a certain extent. After a certain time, you go overboard with me. Just a fan. I've got in a heated debate in the chat, but I swear these people who come here just to argue every day, yeah, man. I mean, dog, you're only going to call me something out my name so many times, bro. Go, if you want to dig him up, bro. I mean, whatever, man. Seriously, though. I'm done with that, though. Because that's not good for me, man. I don't go to chats to do that. I don't owe Devin Haney support. I don't. Not after, especially not with what y'all say about me. So I don't owe you anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not worth the aggravation. And it's aggravating, bro. Tell you. Anyway. He's not coming back. He got pride. Okay, cool. See you later, brother. Me too. Terry Shmoo said, let him back, but we will no longer mention Devin deal. Nah. Dude, you can let him back if you want. He's not coming back, bro. Like, he's probably not going to come back. No, I'm not, dude. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, bro. I get tired of it, bro. I get really, really tired of it, bro. Big boxing and Blunt said, man, when I just thought he was getting somewhere with blocking his loser ass, now y'all digging him up. No, man. Anyway, man, let's move on, bro. I'm just tired of him, bro. I can't do that, bro. Yeah, I'm trying. Anyway, I can bring him back if y'all want. It's on me. Go bring him back. Cool. He's not going to say anything to me. I'm telling you, he's not going to say nothing. You can unblock him. He's off somewhere else. I promise you. He's off somewhere else. Because those smiles ain't real smiles, bro. Smiles are not real smiles. Yeah, man, it's whatever, bro. I appreciate your support, bro. I do. But I don't appreciate your trolling. I don't. He said, y'all sound like a fanboy of fanboys. Anyway, man, I'm moving on, bro. Anyway, salute. Why do people think it's cool to get lie and get mad when you call them out? I mean, it is what it is, man. Much love in that super chat, bro. I get sick of that, man. I can't do that shit no more. I can't do it. I can't do that shit no more. Anyway, so for nine, why? Okay, yeah, much love in that super chat. I don't know, bro. I just got sick of it, man. I can't keep doing that, bro. Not after that big long conversation yet, bro. David Williams said, "Brother Fanon, let the hater hate. If there's no fool, if there's no fun, we Fanon followers will not lose any sleep with these jokers. He's a fool. Go ahead and unblock him then. That's fine. Go ahead and unblock him. Go ahead and unblock him. Whatever, man. I get sick of that, dog. Seriously, man, I get sick of that. Anyway, Fanon, you think you're gonna get the EJ Bud fight? I don't know, man. I hope so, bro. You say your hand shaking ain't matching your smile. Yeah, that ain't match. The laughs and all that shit. That shit's not. That you're not laughing, bro. Said they not even making fake announcements. Dog, that fake announcement stuff was funny to me because, dude, ain't nobody ever announced anything. Nobody ever announced anything, man. That shit was funny to me. But hey, I appreciate. Thank you, Dave Williams. Much love to that. Hey, look, man, black belt. Hey, black belt Ben. I'll get you in a second. He said, "Does the PBC find the money to pay Bud for one time?" I don't know, man. That's a dude. I don't think they're gonna. The PBC will has money to pay him. I don't know if they're gonna have money. If they're gonna have money, the money that Bud wants to get paid. That's the question. You know, that's the question. Do they have the money to pay what they want to fight? Hey, Dave, what's say this? Starborn, Lord Haney, and Bud, my guys. Hey, man, Starborn, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you so much, man, for that support, bro. You my guy, man. Starborns, thank you, brother. No joke. Thank you, Starborn. I appreciate you, bro. A lot, bro. Man, seriously, man. Honestly, man, I think that's a bot, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think he's a bot. At this point, that's a bot, bro. It's a bot. So it is what it is. I think that's a bot, personally. I think it's a bot that supports. But I think he's a bit of a bot. You know? I don't know if you guys know what a bot is, but I think he's a bit of a bot. But maybe not. I could be wrong. Just unblock him, man. If he comes back, he comes back. I'll live. It is what it is. That's over the line for me, man. That's over the line. 50 times is over the line, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's over the line, bro. Hunter Young said MGM has one date open November 19th, and that is it. Where's the other Vegas location for the fight? The other, if MGM only has one date of open as November 19th, then, dude, they're going to have to go to Allegiant Stadium. Or Allegiant Stadium, or what's the other one? There's another Vegas one, too. Yeah, man. Anyway, man, much love. And thank you guys so much for your support, man. I really, really do appreciate it, bro. I really, really, really do appreciate it, bro. Yeah, Street unblocked me. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. I get sick. I'm telling you, man, no joke, bro. I don't like it, man. T-Mobile, thank you, man. The T-Mobile. Joshua Riley in the building said, this narrative about PBC trying to find money now, Bud priced himself out and has never made over a certain amount, and now the biggest fighter in Curry's asking for the stars and the moon. I don't know, man. Oh, in Mandalay Bay, yeah, so okay. But look, here's the thing. What's the event that is out there on those other dates? Depending on what date is out there on those other dates, they may not be willing to go up against somebody that same day. So, like, if you're in Vegas and they got a UFC fight in Vegas, more than likely they're not going to do a fight the same day as a Vegas or a big or as something like that, or a big concert or something like that. They have to take those things into consideration too. However it goes, it is most definitely a tight squeeze, bro. It's most definitely a tight squeeze. Hold on one second, bro. Hey, he who greets with fire said, no mercy for nine, let it be, no comebacks, bye. Much love in that super chat, bro. Hold on one second. I need a day off, bro. No joke. I need a day off, bro. For my mental health. I do. I'm about to go have some fun this afternoon. because I am way, 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 way too agitated. Yeah, pretty much probably do. Buck 58, thank you so much for that support, man. He who agrees with fire. Ooh. He said, you said it before I said it. Yeah. I need to take a day break, bro. I know I do. I need to chill. Because I'm firing on cats, bro. I made a mistake yesterday and I read a lot of comments in my comment section. And I shouldn't have done it, bro. Now I'm not gonna have a drink, bro. I'm just gonna chill, bro. Cause I understand what it is. So I just gotta settle down a little bit, bro. That's all it is. I just gotta USA. And that's it. And take the day and chill for the rest of the day. That's it. That's what I need to do. Bomac, the worst manager in boxing. Hey, man, that is not true, Jeff Campbell. Bomac has made Terence Crawford a lot of money, bro. He has made Terence Crawford a lot of money. Nah, bro, definitely can't smoke nothing. Just need to relax. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Says stop for now. Stop. I'm telling you, man, I need to relax, man. I just read too many of them comments yesterday, man. Because I was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna actually say something I want to say in a video. And I was like, you know what? This one, let me read the comments. And my comments, the video got like 98% likes, or a little less, maybe 94% likes, bro. But it was really weird because we had to get a lot of likes from people that usually don't like what I have to say, you know? Geek City Universe, much love in that super chat, bro. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that, bro. I definitely don't want to do that, bro. He said, Freddie, man, Freddie Jimenez in the building. Thanks, Geek City Universe. Thank you for your support, bro. He said, man, this shit with Bud and Arrow is driving me crazy because I want the fight to happen. Yeah, man, but it's either gonna happen or it's not gonna happen. I don't think it's something that really you need to get too upset about because, you know, it wouldn't be the first fight that didn't happen. You know, wouldn't be the first fight that didn't happen. These fights, there are fights that don't. The rematch between De La Hoya and Trinidad didn't happen. You know, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua didn't happen. There are fights that just don't happen, bro. You know what I mean? So if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, bro. You know what I mean? If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not gonna lambaste Terence Crawford if the fight doesn't happen. I'm not gonna get mad at Errol Spence Jr. if it doesn't happen. It's just a fight that I want to see happen. And if those guys, if it doesn't make business sense for both of those guys, the rematch, Trinidad versus Oscar De La Hoya rematch did not happen. Dallas, the rematch did not happen. I wanted to see the it was a controversial fight, but they didn't have the rematch. That's what I was hoping to happen. I was really looking forward to that fight. You know what I mean? Hey, Roy Jones said it a while ago they didn't think this fight would happen now. Check Cash App. Oh, for sure. Yeah, my man. Hold on one second. Hey, man, my man, T. Marcus in the Cash App, bro, said, just a little support. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. And it is what makes the channel go, though. Thank you so much, bro. No, I mean, I wanted to see it. I mean, for me, it wasn't any different. This is a fight that I wanted to see. You know what I mean? It's a fight that I wanted to see. And it didn't happen, you know? I want to see Tyson. I want to see Mike Tyson, Riddick Bowe. I wanted to see happen. There are some facts that did happen that I wish hadn't happened. Like Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield. You know, I wish that wouldn't have. I wish that wouldn't have happened. I was a big Mike Tyson fan at the time, man. Mike Tyson fought everybody, bro. Mike Tyson fought everybody. Yeah, Riddick Bowe and Lennox Lewis. It's a lot, man. Is Charlo overrated? Jonathan McDonald? Neither one of them, bro. Yes, it did, brother. Yes, it did, man. I read your Cash App, bro. Thank you, man. It did. Thank you so much for your support, bro. And yeah, man, it is really funny, bro. Yes, Terrell, it did, brother. And you said just a little support. Thank you, brother. Thank you for that support. That's a lot of support. It's greatly appreciated, bro. It sounds to me like Bud is singing. Oh no, man! I got to get rid of these news announcements, man. I got to get rid of these news announcements. They keep sending these notifications. Me too, for now. Make the Mike the man. Yeah, I was a big Mike fan, bro. Huge Mike fan. Hated the fight. Hated the fact that he got beat up like that. And my man, Starborn 007 said, Fury and Wilder 4 in 2 years. That's the money. It probably is, man. He may wind up back with it, bro. Much love. Hey, Starborn, thank you, brother. My apologies for snapping on you, Starborn, bro. No joke. My apologies, brother. My apologies for snapping on you, bro. Young Vito to God say, love your channel. Fanon, Spence Crawford need to make it happen for all of boxing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. I mean, it'd be great, man. It would be great to happen. I want it to happen, but like I said, bro, you know, I'm not going to get upset at either one of these guys if they don't make that fight. I'm not. Like, I know Errol wants that fight, has tried to make that fight. I believe Terence Crawford wants to fight. I just think Terence Crawford wants to be paid a lot for that fight. And I do think that there's some truth to the PBC not wanting that fight. It's not a fight that is good for the PBC. Really. It's risky. It's a risky fight. Hey, see, this is supposed to be barbershop talk, not a bar fight. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, Adrian Molina. Like, man, yeah, it's like I gotta stop that, bro. That's hard too. It's because I like to talk to Quincy. I do. I like going back and forth with Quincy. But at a certain point in time, shit gets toxic, bro. For me. And I can't afford to do that. Just to be honest with you. I can't afford to do that. That's why I tell people, bro, I will fight, bro. Like, I'm not somebody that has like a cool temper. You know what I mean? So I stay at home by and large. People always act like, for now, yeah, you never fought. Man, please. I ain't never fought in my life, man. You would fight on a dime. Are you kidding me? When I was young, I would fight on a dime. Like, fight on a dime. But you can't do that, bro. Anyway, yeah, Duke said, yeah, it is. Hey, whatever, man. It is what it is, bro. Anyway, Roger Carter said, but when he was with Top Rank, he badmouthed Spence for caring about the business side. Now all that matters is the business. I don't respect that. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely hypocritical. Yeah, that's definitely hypocritical. Yeah, I'm not saying that he's always shooting straight. You know what I mean? But look, here's my thing. When Terence Crawford said that about Errol, I was like, man, it's nonsense. First of all, Errol has earned what he earns. That guy's he's not on a salary, bro. He's not on a salary. He has to earn his money by selling tickets. He has to do that. He has to earn his money by selling pay-per-view. He's used to that. He's working. Terence is working where it doesn't matter how many people show up to his fight, and it doesn't matter how many pay-per-views he sells, he still gets paid. That's the world Terence Crawford was in. You know what I mean? So Terence may think that taking a little bit less money is what he did with Amir Khan, where he took a little less guaranteed money, right? But that's not the case. Errol ain't taking a little less guaranteed money. You're acting him to give up what he's earned, not the guarantee. You know what I mean? That's a different thing, bro. Yeah, it should happen. Darren said, y'all see Fanon's eyes, that man ain't no one to play with. Look, dude, I gotta definitely have a very, very wild temper. Like, my temper can definitely get wild. But you know what I mean? Like I said, bro, that's why I have to make sure that I keep it down. Yeah, I don't want to talk. He's feared by a lot of the competition in his weight class. I don't think he is, man. I don't think he's feared. Dude, I don't think any of these guys are afraid of anybody, man. Fanon got stopped in high school, bro. Honestly, I've never lost a fight. I don't even know what you're talking about. Only fight that I've ever, let me take that back. I lost one fight in my life to a wrestler. Other than that, dude, ain't nobody beat me up, bro. Sorry. I fought with my sister and my older brother like my brother used to put me and my sister literally in a ring, like a little make-believe ring, and with bare knuckles, and have us fight till somebody bled. So no, bro. I was brought up in a situation where I had to fight all the time. I fought at least at least 3 times a week from probably the age of 5 to the age of maybe 12. I fought at least 3 times a week. At least 3 times a week. So, nah, bro. By the time I got to be 15, dude, I wasn't losing no fights, bro. I was tired of fighting. But I wasn't losing no fights, dog. You're not just walking up on me like it's easy money, bro. Yeah, exactly. With your sister, though, yeah, my sister was 3 years older than me, and she's a brown belt in judo. You ever fought an older sister? Somebody is 3 years older than you when you're 4 years old? You ever fought? You know what I'm saying? You think a 4-year-old boy is going to be beating up a 6.5, 7-year-old girl that's twice his size? Nah, bro, that's a good fight, man. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? It's a good fight until your ass gets older. You know what I mean? Anyway, now you say you're old. Now I lost my O to a record, I lost my O to a wrestler. Doing something I shouldn't have done. I should jumped in there and defended somebody, bro. Nah, dude, an older girl will beat you up as a young boy, and she can fight. Yeah, I took some L's from her. Yeah, I did. Absolutely, I took some L's from her. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, they beat you up until middle school. And you get into middle school, that's a wrap. But you know how to fight by that time. Because, dude, she will bite you. You know what I'm saying? She will bite you. She will pull your hair. She will grab your ears. She'll do all kind of crazy stuff, man. You kidding me? Please. You know what I'm saying? At that age? Hell yeah. But anyway, nah, dude. It is what it is. Like I said, I've been in a lot of fights, bro. A lot of them. And I was in fights in college. Never lost in college. Them dudes, you just walk them down a wall, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was in martial arts, bro. I used to spar all the time. I got my jaw disconnected. You know, all kind of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all fair, bro. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, I fought, man. I fought a lot, man. But it's not saying I can beat up anybody. Like, hell no. I'm not stupid now. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stupid. And the biggest fights that can happen are Canelo, that are bigger fights than Canelo. Let me see. I'm sorry. Back to Torres. He said, AJ, what's going on, AJ? Yeah, I'm not stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stupid, bro. Take that back for now. No, I'm not stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dumb. I'm not about to fight anybody. You crazy? These dudes will kill you, bro. Anyway, what is this thing you said? The biggest fight that's bigger than Canelo or anyone else is even Fury Usyk is for both Errol and Bud, is for both, not enough for that fight. And a funny thing is what people want. Nah, bro, it's not as, look, man, the thing with that is, yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy. He said, yeah, my sister done beat a lot of men. Ain't no female. Too many females fight like my sister. So you dog, let me say it, man. Just trying to tell you, I'm not stupid. No joke. I'm not dumb, bro. I'm not fighting some of y'all dudes, please. Man, I wouldn't spar anybody, bro. No, I wouldn't spar. I wouldn't spar anybody. I'm 50 years old. What am I doing taking shots to the head for? I'm 53. I'm not fighting anybody. Unless you put your hands on me, at which point in time, it's what it is. But trust me, before that happens, I'll leave. So it's not going to happen, bro. If you never lost a fight, you've never been in one. Yeah. I mean, I've been in a lot, dog. They don't like them either. That sucks, bro. You know what I mean? It sucks, bro. I'm not going to fight. I'm not having any. I'm 50 years old, bro. What am I doing fighting? No joke. Anyway. Hey, Fiem Sator said, I'm a master of gun fu. That would happen first, trust me. That would happen first. If I honestly felt like I was at risk for being in a physical altercation, dude, I'd buy a gun in a minute. Y'all are bugging. I'll be walking around open carry like a mug. Like, hey, man, seriously, man. Yeah, leave me alone, bro. I said, I bet you them hands, Fanon, dude. Look, man, I ain't no little dude, bro. I just don't get I can fight. But anyway, let's leave it alone because I'm not the world's best fighter and anybody can get got. Let me put it that way. Look, man, I ain't saying I can get got, but I get more than I got, though. Hey, y'all remember who said that? Hey, who said this? Who said it? I don't even remember his name, dude. But he's hilarious, bro. He said, look, man. Jay says, I'm 34, 5'6". I'll take the physical smoke for you for 9. Any weight, let me know. Yeah, hey, man. Are you a southpaw for 9? No, I'm ambidextrous. I can do it don't matter to me. I guess my left hand is a little weaker now. My left hand's a little weaker, but as far as motions and that, I can do most anything other than right with either hand. But anyway, what's that saying, man? He's like, man, look, yeah, there you go. He said, man, I ain't gonna lie, I got now, but I get more than I got, though. I get more than I got, though. Man, hell no. He said, for now, Crawford, what are you talking about with Crawford? Am I fighting Crawford? Hell no. I ain't fighting Bomac. I ain't fighting Crawford. I ain't fighting Derek James. I ain't fighting nothing. None of them dudes, bro. I ain't fighting none of them dudes. What y'all want to fight for, bro? You say you like it, the best state to carry. Hey, man, I'm from Texas. I'm in Texas. I'm not from Texas. So I'm just telling you, hey, I'll do that before I'm fighting you, bro. You better believe that shit. Hell no. You ain't, man, I like my teeth. You know how much money in the dentist I've been paying lately? Make sure I keep my teeth cleaned and all of that, bro. He say, if you can, you should open or conceal carry anything. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Look, bro, let's get off that, bro. This has been fun. It's a fun conversation today, man. But like I said, man, for now I got pillow hands. No, bro. Hell no. That's one thing I don't have, brother. That's one thing I don't have, brother. Pillow hands, hell no. You're not. I'm telling you right now, bro. You're not taking a shot from me and liking it. This shit was not going to. That? Oh no. Trust that. I promise you that. You're not going to take one and like it. Not going to like it, bro. I don't even say what's next for Tank. I don't know, man. But then again, before any of you niggas get brave and start trying to set up stuff, I ain't trying to fight nobody. And you may be able to beat me up. I don't know. Probably some of y'all, I suspect a whole bunch of guys that fight for a living. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't crazy, bro. I ain't crazy. I ain't stupid. I ain't trying to be braggadocious. All I'm saying is, y'all, just look, man. Can we all just love light and pay for people to beat each other up? That's what boxing is supposed to be about. Boxing is supposed to be about letting you watch other people beat each other up so you don't have to do it. Fanon punch harder than Devin Haney. I doubt it. I don't know. Say, Fanon, he accused you of Haneyism. Hey, don't crack any jokes now. Do not crack any jokes about Devin Haney now. You must stop immediately. Okay? It's okay to call Errol Spence Jr. a drunk. It's okay to call Errol Spence Jr. a drunk right after a life-threatening car accident, or call him a duck for not fighting somebody with a torn retina. But don't insult somebody that hasn't had a knockout in the last 5 years. Okay? And say they can't punch. Don't do that now. Yeah, Texas is open carry. No joke to say. For now, they trying to make you mad so you can go off. Been watching you for years. Shake my head. Great commentary as always. Yeah, they succeeded today, bro. No work. No jokes. They succeeded today. But it's all good, man. It's all love. It's all love. I feel good because my man Starborn ain't pissed at me. Because I like Starborn, bro. Starborn's my dude, man. Great on the show I wish Starborn would have a channel. Like, Starborn, you need a channel, bro. And Quincy been mad at me before. Quincy may come back. Quincy can't resist the Devin Haney. Like, let me tell you, Quincy Carter is like the sand, like the Candyman. Remember that movie, the movie The Candyman? Look in the mirror and say Candyman 3 times. And Candyman is coming to get you. Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. Watch this. Devin Haney. He has to be back, bro. Do you ever do call-ins on Saturday, bro? Yeah, I do them on Saturday. I almost feel like doing one today, bro. Black Fines, yeah, no license required. Yeah, there's no license required in Texas. Hey, man, is that true? Devin Haney. Is there is that for real? I didn't know that. I knew it was open carry. I haven't looked into the gun laws. Is it no permit needed in Texas? Oh yeah, y'all come start for real. Oh, dog, I ain't starting no shit with nobody around here. Okay, they trying to put you under the ground. Devin Haney. You unblocked him, right? Devin Haney. Yeah, man, you can carry with no license. Wow. Yeah, but you can't conceal it. You just got to have it open. You got to have it open, and you can get. Oh, what? Soon as my kid get out of here, dog, I'm getting me a gun. Oh no, I don't know. Devin Haney. I don't know, man. Say Devin Haney intermittently. He peeping. I know Devin Haney. Devin Haney's ducking Lomachenko. Devin Haney's ducking Lomachenko. You need a license to conceal it. Oh, then I need a license. Has to be concealed for permitless. No, it's the other way. It has to be concealed. No, you can carry open or concealed. Wow, that's huge, bro. That's huge. Man, I didn't know that, man. I did not know that, brother. I did not know that. That's wild. That's what I need to do. I need a joke. Hey, Fanon, it seems like you get to talk about Haney. Oh, my God, every day, bro. It's every day. I don't know, because I like Devin Haney, bro. I don't even mind talking about Haney. I like the conversation, bro. Boots need more experience to beat Spence or Crawford. He relies on power and reflexes. Won't work against championship competition. Now, I don't think that's true, Jonathan Donald. He's already beat guys that were former champions. And I don't think he just relies on power and reflexes. He's a very, very skilled fighter, bro. He's a extremely, extremely skilled fighter. He does not. He said Texas is a war zone. Yeah, man. Hey, dude, that's why they say don't talk crazy, bro. He said you can't be a felon, but if you can spit your rights, you can definitely open carry. Oh yeah, man. I'm not that. I'm not that. Yeah, dude. No. Jerron Ennis is highly, highly skilled, man. Highly skilled. You know what I'm saying? Highly skilled. Hey, Blessed 365. But see, I like Blessed 365. See, I can argue with Blessed 365 who loves Devin, and he never insults me. She never insults me. Boots will beat Spence and Bud. I don't know if he'll do that or not. I think he has a chance to do both, bro. Say don't mess with Texas. Yeah, I'm not playing with these people out here, man. I'm gonna be polite to everybody around here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You said who's more chinny, Khan or White? Amir Khan. Amir Khan is absolutely chinny, bro. Super, super chinny. Amir Khan is more chinny than anybody else, man. That's definitely the most chinny dude in boxing, bro. And again, man, much love to everybody that supports in the chat and the super chat. Thank you guys so much for your support, man. No joke. And hey, thank you, bro. Hey, thank you, man. Starborn said, don't drop the link. I'm not mad about boxing. Yeah, you a laid back dude, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, Starborn. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Fanon, is it true that Tank did beat Haney in a sparring match and Floyd stopped Tank and told him it's just sparring? I don't know. I don't think that's... Dude, it depends on who's telling the story, bro. It depends on who's telling the story. According to Devin Haney, he absolutely controlled him, beat the tar out of him. It was easy money. It was no problem. Easiest thing, it was easy money. According to Tank, it was like Devin probably got the best of the session, but he gave reasons for why he believed that was the case. why he believed that was the case. Right. So honestly, man, for me, I don't care. Devin said, Tank said he almost knocked him out. And then but then Adrian Bronner and Anthony, he said, I hurt Devin. And then Floyd jumped in the ring and Adrian Bronner jumped in the ring. That's what Gervonta Davis said. And Devin said, that's cap. You never hurt me. Like, I don't know what happens. I couldn't. He said, nah, I can tell you exactly what happened in both sparring matches. We'll speak on it. I don't know. I wasn't there, so I just hear what they're saying. Yo, he said, yeah. So I said, yeah. Oh, I used to work with a guy who said Texas would secede from the U.S. I wouldn't doubt if they would. I said, yeah, and they would call in New Mexico. They would call it New Mexico when the cartels creep in. Oh, no, ain't no cartels creeping in here, bro. Hell no. Hell no. I cannot imagine how well-armed Texas would be. How well-armed Texas and how militarized Texas would be if it was an independent nation. Hell no. Please. These people would shoot people as soon as they came near the border. You know what I'm saying? Let me put it this way. If Texas seceded from the Union, you would have to worry about them invading Mexico. Okay? The first thing would happen, they secede from the United States. The second thing that happens is they would invade Mexico. Please. They'd be like, nah, you're too close to our border. Zip. Yeah, that ain't how they operate, bro. Trust me. That is not how they operate, bro. He said Texas ain't going nowhere. See, the last time they tried, I don't think, of course they're not going anywhere. But I'm just saying, if they successfully did it, they would invade Mexico. That's the first step, because they would think that just what you thought. Oh, they're going to come get us. Well, you know what they got to do? You know what that means? Got to go get them first. That's how they think, bro. Any chance that you're going to come get them, they go get you first. No joke. Hey, 00 said bragging about sparring is like NFL teams bragging about a scrimmage. Yeah, no doubt, bro. No doubt. I don't really care though. I mean, it's all the way to pub yourself up, man. You know what I mean? It's all the way to pub himself up. I'm tripping on Tyson Fury though. Tyson Fury wants $50 million, bro. I mean, $500 million for a Usyk fight. Man, will you stop? Hey, Blessed 360, hey, smash the like button. Please show your support for the channel. Thank you. I appreciate that, Blessed 365. I really do, bro. Devin ducked who I thought before T.O. Haney wanted all the smoke. Look, man, all that happened was Devin Haney said that he may not fight Lomachenko. He may go up to 140 pounds. Depends on how he looks and how his weight looks. That's what he said. If his father would make the decision, not him. His father will know whether or not he should go up to 140 or whether he can make the weight to fight Lomachenko. That's it. The only thing that I was saying was that, look, man, I understand that. If he moves up and fights, goes up to 140, that's what I expect him to do, because he's very big for that weight class. No joke. Think that's legitimate. I don't think that's illegitimate. I think that's legitimate. However, for the people that were running around calling everybody else a duck, maybe now that Devin is going to do that, maybe you should take a step back on calling everybody else ducks for doing the same thing. Teofimo Lopez was struggling with that weight class. You know? Nah, I don't know what it means, bro. I don't know what it means. He may take the fight. I don't know, man. He's just an off dude. Geek City Universe, is that Tyson Fury's way of saying he don't want the fight? I mean, I don't know what he's doing, man. He may not want the fight. But I'm going to tell you, bro, that's an embarrassing loss if he gets it. That is he said, I guess he'll stay in retirement. Yeah, exactly. But who knows, man? I mean, honestly, man, look. What he said, when he said that, honestly, I think it's a little bit how can I say this? Maybe a little racist, bro. It may be a little racist, bro. Because who is it? Because he thinks those Arabs got the money. They'll pay for it. Them Arabs got the money. They'll pay for it. That type of move. But, that's just what I thought when he said it, man. Man, would Tyson stop Ali because he's so big? Man, first of all, I have no idea. I doubt it very highly. And yeah. If he can go if he can fight dudes with Alzheimer's and go the distance, I suspect that Tyson Fury against a 1967 Ali. The question for me is Tyson Fury going to be able to touch Ali? Is my question. Is he going to be able to touch him? I think that is every bit of as fair a question. Will he be able to touch him? A 1967 Ali. Will he be able to touch him? Because all that evasive stuff that Tyson Fury does, dude, that's not going to work with Ali. Because Ali is not going to be attacking him. Do you think he's just going to hit Ali with a bunch of jabs? And it's not going to happen, bro. It may wind up being the most boring, an incredibly boring 12 rounds. Now watch this. It could wind up being a very boring 12 rounds until Tyson Fury gasses out. At which point in time, Ali, being a normal-sized human with very, 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 very good endurance, may step up the pace and stop him. Because Tyson Fury won't be able to be on EPO or Born Nuts or whatever it is this man is on with his performance-enhancing drugs. Because that fight would be 15 rounds. And there was not rampant steroid use in the 1960s. So there you go. Or you got to move Ali up now, make it 12 rounds, but now Ali has a bunch of endurance, and he weighs 235 pounds, and he's 6'4", 230 pounds, and you're having him fight some tall guy that will never catch him and will eat a shitload of jabs because he is not that fast. You know what I mean? So who knows, man? What about the gloves? You got to hit somebody for the gloves to matter. You know what I'm saying? You got to hit somebody for the gloves to matter. You got to hit somebody for the gloves to matter. 1967, he's going to be swinging he's not going to hit that dude. Probably not going to hit him with anything clean. And Ali's not that short, bro. He's 6'3.5", 6'4". Yeah, exactly. You're right, Fanon, because 67 Ali is a totally different animal from 74. Yeah. And they put him on some boar meat, bro. And then see what's popping with the boar meat, bro. Hey, man, thank you, bro, for that support. John Graverly in that super chat. Thank you so much for the yellow, too. That's huge, bro. Thank you so much for that support, bro. Say good morning, Fanon. Bud is pricing himself out. Spence has been known to do a lot of business in silence, except one thing major from Spence. If the fight drags on, let me do that again, bro. Good morning, Fanon. Bud is out pricing himself. Spence has been known to do a lot of business in silence. Expect one thing major from Spence if this fight drags on. Look, man, I expect this dude to move on, man, and keep it pushing, bro. Soon. You know what I mean? Soon. Much love in that super chat, bro. Yeah, Ali is just a different beast, man. He's a way better fighter than these dudes, man. He's a better fighter than these guys. But anyway, the most important thing is, dude, he's never going to fight Ali. So we'll never know because he's never going to fight Ali. You know what I mean? He's never going to fight him, bro. Gramercy Bull said Ali would knock out Tyson Fury like Larry Holmes knocked out Gary Cooney. I'm going to tell you who I think would knock out Tyson Fury. George Foreman. I think George Foreman would knock him out. Everybody's got styles. Everybody's got a style that will cause them problems, bro. Everybody. I'm going to tell you somebody else I think beats Tyson Fury. Vitaly Klitschko. The big question is, who do I think will beat Tyson Fury? I believe that Vitaly Klitschko would beat Tyson Fury. I think that's a nightmare fight for him. Because Vitaly Klitschko's 6'7", and he's big. 6'7", big, doesn't get tired. Vitaly Klitschko, I think Vitaly Klitschko beats him. Without a doubt, I got Vitaly Klitschko in that fight. Vitaly was better than Vladimir Klitschko. Hey, man, thank you so much for that support, bro. And to everybody that supported in the channel today. This wasn't my best live stream today, and for that, I apologize. I really do. This was not my best live stream. I had been doing a really good job of being positive and keeping it positive for a while, but I failed today. So for that, I apologize. Be Easy said Foreman and Sonny Liston would KO Fury. Yeah, Sonny Liston may be tough too. But Foreman and Vitaly Klitschko, I think just no matter what the rules are, give me Vitaly Klitschko. That's a big, mean dude, man. You know what I mean? Man, Liston ain't getting stopped by that dude. Man, look, dude. No, on steroids or no stories, bro. Steroids, man. Tyson Fury's on steroids, man. So that's it for me on him. But anyway, like I said, bro, any of these guys are obviously juicing. I'm just not that, I'm not going to compare to those guys in the 60s, because, dude, these guys, I mean, Tyson Fury have big advantages over Joe Frazier for sure. Joe Frazier's 5'10". He's a left hook type of dude. He may not be able to find him because he's definitely a smaller guy. But like I said, if you're fighting 15 rounds and you're not on steroids, we'll see what happens. I have no idea, Black Fonz, who would win between Devin Haney and Subriel Matias. I would have to see the guys fight because I haven't seen Devin Haney at 140, so I don't know. He may get stronger at 140 than he was at 135. But Subriel Matias is a very, very good fighter, man. And I like how he fights. More importantly, he's very fun, bro. You know what I mean? Listen to you. I've been watching a lot of Sweet Pea, and I need you to know if you think he can beat Chavez. Know if he beats Chavez. I mean, I got to look back at that fight. Do I think when the first time I've looked at it, yeah, I thought he beat Julio Chavez Sr. Yeah, I think he beat him, bro. Bradley Stevens said, no apologies necessary, bro. We love your content. Salute, big dog. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. But no, man, I need to keep it more positive, man. And it really, it's just certain things really do sit underneath. They really do get underneath me a little bit. Really, really does, bro. Some of that stuff gets underneath me. And I shouldn't let it, but sometimes it just does, man. Whitaker was robbed. Yeah, a lot of people say he was robbed. I mean, guy Yo Gonzalez said, hopefully Devin doesn't get any more boring at 140. Like, look, man, that's why I never called that man boring. That is an attack on his style. He's not a boring fighter. He's a very, very good fighter, bro. He's a very, very good fighter. I don't find him boring. I just look at it from the point of view of, look, man, if you look at it you can look at things from your own point of view. You can look at things from other people's point of view. From my point of view, only thing that I don't have anything against Devin Haney as a fighter. He's a very good fighter, bro. And in fact, it's going to be very difficult for anybody to beat him. It really is. So you've never heard me say that I think he's going to predict somebody's going to beat him. Same way with Tyson Fury. You've never heard me ever say that I've never predicted anybody beating Tyson Fury. I may say that I don't know the outcome. I may have said that I'm rooting for somebody else, but dude, I've never underestimated Tyson Fury Creole Chop said, just keep giving them timeouts. That works pretty good. Yeah, I flew off the hook. My bad, Creole the Chopper. Like I said, I flew off the hook. Hey, fat boy, brother, I appreciate you, man. That's what counts, man. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Matter of fact, let me see if we can get some more likes, bro. Can we get the likes over 530, bro? All right. Now, yeah, like this. Yeah, exactly. Like this. Like that. Like that. You're right. Timeouts work. Shh. Okay? Shush. Shush with all that, bro. You're obviously trolling at this point, bro, so you can chill. Thanks, Bex to Torex. Yeah, man, it is. I'll try not to for the rest of the day. Mike Lucas said, Haney is not as boring as how his opponent fights. If the opponent picks up the pace, Haney best comes out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because if you throw more punches, he's going to catch you with more punches. I agree 100% with that, bro. That's just people who don't like boxing. They just want two guys with no defense punching each other in the face into exhaustion. Yeah, that's boring to me. That's boring to me. Guys that wind up throwing a lot of shots and like it's just like a million punches getting landed. To me, I find that more boring because I'm like, dude, these guys can't get out of a way of a punch for anything. like there's not a lot of skills involved in that, you know? I think it's a balance, man. Personally, I think it's a balance. You should be able, if you are highly skilled, you should be able to get people out of there. Let me rephrase. Let me state that again. If you are highly skilled, you will knock people out. Andre Ward is not the biggest puncher in the world, but he's highly skilled, and he knocks people out. That's what I think. If you are not blessed with a lot of punching power, if you can cleanly hit somebody enough times, that fight is going to get stopped. That person is going to go unconscious. You may not knock out everybody, but you will knock out some people. It will not go, like, for example, when Errol Spence Jr. fought Yordenis Ugas, Yordenis Ugas was not somebody that got knocked out cold. He got beat half to death, right? His skill, but skill hit him. Trash Talk Gaming in the building. Much love, he said. Positivity is key, but a little fire is very necessary. Yeah, man. Anyway, I won't keep apologizing. I'm more apologizing to my wife. Because if my wife was in the other room, she'd have been like, man, much love in that super chat, bro. You know what I mean? But, hey, thank you for the support, bro. That really matters. Thank you so much, brother. Because you guys support, even though boxing is very, very dry right now. And we do loop through the same conversations a lot. Do you think this, let me, before I go on to anybody else's question, though, let me, or statement, let me go through that again. If you're highly skilled, you will knock people out based off skill. You will stop people based off skill. Certain people, even at a high level, man, you will. You'll catch him with the right shot coming in. You know what I mean? To me, Devin is like more too defensive. He really relies on people throwing shots at him in order to really do stuff. And we'll see what, and then, so it's like he's got one aspect of the game down. I don't see, like, versus Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson gonna beat you up. He's gonna beat you up. Now, if beating you up don't work, he's gonna counterpunch you. He's gonna make you, but dude, he will make you keep your hands at home, and he will throw 3-4 punch combinations at you, punch around your gloves, hit you with big shots. You know what I mean? For now, so what does that say about Devin? That I think Devin is like, he needs to get better. I think he needs to be more. I don't know what that's. Well, let me put it this way. I think he may have needed to stay with Floyd Mayweather Sr. longer. That's what I think. I think going away from Floyd Mayweather Sr. probably didn't help his skills development a lot. That's the best trainer he's ever had, was Floyd Mayweather Sr. And Floyd Mayweather Sr., if the Mayweathers had continued to develop him, into his pro career, then he may have learned more from those guys. That's what I think. Because, his father's not, his father doesn't train anybody else. And Ben, what's his dude's name? Going to Ben, what's Ben's name? The guy that is bananas to me. Going to that guy, Ben, whatever his name is. Like, that is still the most confusing move I have seen. Ben, what's the guy's name? Tyson Fury's trainer out of the UK. To go to a UK trainer? Those guys ain't teaching people to do none of that. Yeah, Ben Davidson. Like, he basically downgraded his training. He downgraded it. And I don't think that was necessarily smart, Yeah, Ben Davidson. Like, that's what I think. Like, I think that's probably why he's not stopping people. Like, if he had gone to, for example, take Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo wasn't really stopping people like that until he went to Derrick James. And then once he got to Derrick James, all of a sudden he's chopping trees down. Before he was somebody that was winning. He was the guy that, what's going on, the real mulatto in the building? What's going on, bro? Like, he's out there slipping shots. Oh, man, stop, bro. I mean, that's just a joke right there, bro. AKA 947 gun. That's a joke. That's a straight up joke right there. Tevis Smith said the first fight wasn't great, but Kambosos couldn't figure out what to do with the jab. No, and he won't figure it out in a second. He's a B-level fighter, bro. Much love in that. Hey, man, much love in that super chat. Thank you so much for that support, bro. Thank you so much for that support, bro. Nah, dog. Like, nah, dog. Nah. He's never gonna figure that out. He's not talented enough a fighter, man. He's already talking about retirement. He's like, if I don't get through this fight, that's retirement for me. So basically, you're saying you're cashing out. You're gonna take this payday. You're cashing out. You've made a lot of money. You're good. So now you can go train people with a lot of money in the bank and walk out. That's why he said. That's probably why he said, "Nah, I want the big fights now. I don't want to fight. I'm not fighting Joe Schmoes. You know what I mean? I'm not going to take 3 Joe Schmo fights for less money. Give me the biggest fight and the most money I can make right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're going to watch the same fight twice. It's not now, if he knocks him out, if he doesn't knock him out, bro, seriously, look, man. But AK-47 said, bro, Devin would beat the living hell out of Tank. Why didn't he beat the living hell? Then why didn't he beat the living hell out of Kambosos then? AK-47 gun down. What prevented him from beating the hell out of Jojo Diaz? What prevented him from beating the hell out of Yuriokas Gamboa? What stopped that, AK? Honestly, I need to know this. What stopped Devin from beating the living hell out of Yuriokas Gamboa? What does Yuriokas Gamboa present that Gervonta Davis doesn't? What does Jojo Diaz present that Gervonta Davis does not? I'm waiting on that one. He did. Excuse me. He beat the living hell is what you said. Shush. Jonathan Walker, my bad. Hold on, bro. Jonathan Walker. I've never heard your take on Chavez versus Meldrick Taylor. That fight was probably stopped. He was getting killed at the end of that fight, but they could have let it go for 6 more seconds. I think that the referee messed that up. And he should have let him finish that fight. He should have let him finish the fight, bro. That's what I think about that. Most definitely. Much love in that super chat, bro. Hold on 1 second. Oh, what? God, that's what's up. What? Hold on 1 second, man. Yeah, y'all are wild with that, bro. That's what you call crazy talk right there. What's I doing? What? Oh man, I'm bugging. I thought I did something. Thought I did something I must not have done. Okay. Yeah, Styles make fight, dude. He's not beating the tar out of man. He's not. He may win the fight, but he's not going to beat the tar out of Gervonta, man. Come on, that's just silly, bro. I mean, that's just silly. There's no reason to believe he's going to beat the living hell out at that dude. Tank's got power. Tank got power, and Haney don't got enough power to slow Tank down or make him think twice. I'm gonna tell you, dude. Tank's voice talking about Devin Haney, dude. No joke. That dude was very serious. He's like, okay, you doing all this talking. I want to fight you. You, Devin Haney. I want to fight you. You. Now, when he talks about, on the other hand, when Gervonta talks about Shakur Stevenson, there's much more reverence in his voice about Shakur Stevenson. Dude, Shakur Stevenson may beat all these dudes, man. I'm going to tell you again, Dan, Shakur Stevenson's the one that has both sides of that, man. He can box you and he can beat you up. He can box you and he can beat you up. Both of them. He's bigger than Gervonta is. He's a southpaw like Gervonta Davis is. I'm telling you, Gervonta is not no joke, though, bro. He said Tank will walk that boy down. He's a different kind of animal. Look, he very well may, bro. I'm just saying, look, man, all of those fights are good fights. All of those fights are good fights. They're all top-level fighters. They all deserve respect. None of them deserve to be torn down, man. None of them deserve to be torn down, bro. I have never heard Gervonta Davis fans tearing down Shakur Stevenson or tearing down Devin Haney. That's never heard it, man. The only fan base that I hear dogging every fucking body, excuse my language, dogging everybody else is Devin Haney fans. That's just over the top, man. He tear down everybody, man. Like everybody's ducking, everybody's cap. Nobody wants to smoke. I mean, it's just, like, come on, man. I mean, it's hard for a rational person to listen to that, man. Have you ever seen Devin get if Devin got a chin? Yeah, I've seen if he got a chin. Yeah. I've seen him get put on dizzy streak. So yeah, he's got a chin. He didn't get knocked out. Absolutely. I've seen Devin disconnected from his senses by Jorge Linares. Yeah. So I say Devin's got a chin for sure. Otherwise, he would have been out of there. He got stumped, though. No joke. He got clocked with something ugly. So don't expect him to stay up in there like that. You know what I mean? But what I say is that's a defensive issue. That's a defensive issue. Shakur can stay right there and not get caught like that. You know? He got saved, but he was really hurt badly too, bro. He may have known that the round was over or whatever, but whatever the case was, he definitely got there because he's trying to get that knockout. So more than likely, he's not going to be trying to look for them knockouts anymore, bro. It was the end of the round. He got lucky, bro. I don't know whether he got lucky or he didn't get lucky. It didn't look like luck to me, though. It was a full-fledged right hook, bro. That was really, really firm, bro. And I'm pretty sure it was a counter shot. But if he got lucky or not, I mean, maybe he did get lucky. What's the worst punch Tank took? The ones from I don't know, maybe Isaac Cruz might have caught him with something. Tank don't really take a lot of shots, bro. Tank doesn't really take a lot of shots, bro. So I can't really say. Exactly. He got time, no luck involved. Yeah, it's like, dude, Jorge Linares cracked that dude. Nah. Trust me. This is not it, bro. Tio didn't rematch George, who beat Loma, and Loma ducked Haney before getting the lame franchise. All right, whatever. Sure he did. D-Web said, it's boxing. Dudes get hurt. Welcome to the fight game, people. He's never been on them pockets, though. Yeah, he's never been knocked down. So yeah, I say Tank gets hit more than anybody in the division. Really? Really? I have a hard time respecting that. Really? Tank takes more shots than Nakatani. He takes more shots. He takes more shots than Yuriokis Gamboa. He takes more shots than Jorge Linares and Luke Campbell and George Kambosos. No, he doesn't. Y'all just be pulling stuff out your behind, bro. Those overstatements, bro. You guys are prone to overstatement. Oh, no. Jared Anderson is way different. I don't believe that, bro. Yeah, Mario Barrios. I can't tell you one, man. Hey, what's going on? Love it or hate it. Thank you, brother, for that support, bro. He said, what's going on, Fanon? I missed the show today. Hey, thanks for showing up, brother. I appreciate you, man. God, dog, I flipped on cats, bro. I'm so sorry. I still hate that that I did that myself. What do I keep saying? What is this? But hey, man, thank you so much, love in that super chat, bro. But look, look what he said was Tank. I heard Tank say in an interview that he'll let his opponent hit him if he sees he can take it. That's no. What he said was, look, Jordan Hill. What he said was this. He said, "I will risk getting hit with a shot coming in if I know that the guy can't punch." Because I'm going to hit him with one of mine, and I'm going to end the fight. Better to take a couple little shots going in and knock the guy out than sit on the outside and get jabbed with a million of them. Yeah, but he also said, if a guy can punch, I'm not going to let him hit me at all. So you do see him use a different style where he just walked in on the guy and slipped him. It's like, you can't hurt me, so I'm going to get on the inside of you and I'm going to knock you out. So against Devin Haney, I suspect he may do that. Like, okay. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this block, parry. Boom. Boom, boom. You know what I mean? And it may be easier to take 5 or 6 punches on your gloves, catch them on your gloves, slip, and then get them, then go 12 rounds with somebody hitting you all the time. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, say Santa Cruz was connecting with Tank, but Tank didn't respect it. And he was like, dude, I'm going to get on the inside of this. I know that you've talked, Superman says, stuff bothers you when you know that's not really what you wanted to do. I don't know what that means, bro. Anyway, Damon Gray said, I know that you've talked about this before, but in what case can arbitration be used? Can Spence Bud use to make a fight? No. They can use mediation. I think they can find mediation, but not arbitration. Mediation is when you find somebody that comes in and you present them and they try to help you get to a conclusion. So yeah, a mediator in a negotiation is a good thing. But arbitration is where you have a legitimate issue and you're asking for a decision in something. So, but could they use meeting? Could they use mediation? Yeah, but I don't know if arbitration. I don't know if arbitration fits though. You know what I mean? But mediation, yeah. Hey, Fanon, hey, for last time you went and got Quincy back, don't do it this time. Nah, I mean, he ain't coming back. If he comes back, bro, trust me, it is what it is, bro. It's just, I get sick of that shit, man. I actually like arguing about Devin Haney. I like Devin Haney. It's one of the most fun conversations in boxing. Educated jab. Is Anthony Joshua's can dented? His ego is dented. I don't think he really got hurt, though, if that's what you mean. I don't think he really got hurt by I don't think he suffered a lot of damage, no. But his ego, yeah, his ego is definitely bruised, bro. His confidence is bruised. His confidence is bruised. So the question is, what's happening with his confidence? You know what I mean? Like Deontay, I don't think his confidence is going anywhere. I don't think his confidence is going anywhere because he had already had a really, really rough fight and still came back and fought. You know what I mean? I'm glad that Deontay's working on that hook, though. But, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. Dude, he really couldn't do anything, man. But look, man, I'm gonna bounce up out of here, man. Much love to everybody in the chat. Damian Graves, thank you so much for your support, bro. He said, I know that you've talked about it before, but in the case, okay, yeah, I explained that. It's more than like in mediation. If you're using arbitration, instead of the word mediation, yeah, mediation could probably be used, but at the same time, man, it is what it is, man. PBC says Showtime or nothing. That's why. I mean, I don't know whether they said that or not, but Showtime, it seems like where the fight would go, Caesar TMG said Deontay needs to work on his lateral movement because that's where Fury tagged him. I think he just needs, he fights like this. He fights like, it is what it is. Yeah, head movement, all of that stuff. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, I'm up out of here, man. Oh, no, Nicholson. Look, man, Black Belt Ben. I don't know about that. Honestly, I would lean towards David Benavidez because David Benavidez, I appreciate the support of Nicholson, but Nicholson, I do believe, lost that decision to Jaime Munguia. So I don't know if he's going to win a decision against David Benavidez. You know what I mean? That seems to me to be a little bit of a stretch. Okay. David Benavidez is a very, very legitimate fighter. He's one of the best dude, I think, at 168. Very, very tough for me to see Nicholson beat him. But again, I've seen Nicholson fight a little bit. I know he's an older guy coming up from 160 to 168. He's had more success at 168 than 160, but I can't, I'm not going to go out there on a limb and say he's going to be beating David Benavidez. I hope he gets the chance to prove it and that we can be like, oh, let's see. You know what I'm saying? That's the best that I can do it. I didn't avoid your question. I knew that I saw that. I was going to get to it, and then something else jumped in. But anyway, much love to everybody in the chat, everybody in the super chat. Thank you guys so much for y'all's support. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And with that, I'm out. Peace.